Renewed NDF offensive has pushed the Hezbollah back into their heartland. Many fighters are defecting or forming splinter groups. While the situation is rapidly becoming untenable, we are not yet able to blunt their advance and instead resort to disrupting actions behind their lines. We, the 3/4 Special Reconnaissance, have been inserted to facilitate this. The NDF's main supply route is relatively poorly defended. Most of their forces are concentrated in the south around Al-Safira. We are attempting to draw away valuable forces and pit them against the nearby neutral Islamic militia of Qariah, or IMQ, which is in dire need of supplies. Our primary intent is to steal equipment and misplace it to implicate the IMQ, and failing that, we will simply destroy the NDF assets to cause havoc. Mission. Our task is to raid the logistics, maintenance, and command and control stations on the enemy MSR while implicating the Islamic militia of Qariah. The purpose of this mission is to manipulate the NDF's concentration of force from the front to their rear lines. Executions. Infiltrate the NDF position without alerting the enemy. Destroy the AAA positions simultaneously, as in synchronizing their destruction, and then raid the enemy rear echelon forces. Destroy or steal their trucks and equipment. If you steal them and place them in IMQ territory, which is marked in yellow, we will implicate them successfully. Then withdraw to the land extraction up to the northeast, or designate a helicopter LZ to be extracted. Friendly forces. We are the 3/5 Special Reconnaissance Group. We're a special purpose VDV platoon. We're clad in multicam and fast helmets. You can see the picture in the Friendly Forces tab. We have an organic UAV operator and an ATGM system. We also have a logistics complement mounted in ATVs that will resupply us. An additional notice that you will have suppressors inside your vests that you can put on. These are not going to fully silence your shots, but they will at least stop the enemy, the next rally over, from hearing you. There are two other groups of special reconnaissance on our flanks. They can be called on for support if things go sideways or vice versa. Again, identification, same thing. Support. We don't have any support until things go sideways. If they do, we have artillery, cruise missiles, and CAS, provided the AA has been destroyed. Signal, you can read that yourselves. Terrain analysis. The AO is forested and hilly with poor sight lines, but they clear up around the MSR. Numerous vantage points can be found along the ridge line separating NDF and IMQ territory, although they are interspersed with defensive positions. Our targets are situated on a flat plateau, but there is enough terrain change to provide cover. Heavy rain and cloud cover have crept in overnight, and fog limits vision heavily. It should break up over the course of the morning. We have another 30 minutes of darkness to maneuver freely. There are civilians living in the area, but we don't know their number, so exercise caution. Also, finally, enemy forces. Islamic Militia of Qariah, a local unaffiliated militia that coexists tenuously with the NDF. They suffer from an immense shortage of supplies and equipment, and while they're highly motivated fighters, they lack conventional training. They hold several strong points in the hills to ward off incursions, including VCPs, as marked on the map. NDF, aside from a small protection detail, the presence here consists of rear echelon non-combatants for the most part. We don't expect more than a platoon to be defending these stations, and around an understrength platoon is on R&R at the local HQ and billets. Other than that, there is nothing else. Do you have any questions, Milan?
Not really. Any info on the frequency of convoys using the main road, or the roads in the area, rather? Is it just random, or are they predictable?
I won't say it's predictable, but you will sure as hell notice them, because there will be trucks lugging it up a hill, so they're rather slow and noisy. Primarily it's just supplies, but there might be actual infantry movements as well.
Okay, no.
Okay, squad leaders, any questions?
Says Boris, negative.
Things?
All good.
I guess I'm good too.
And kill me.
Alright, well, plan time. So we're at current pause, I highly imagine. We're going to avoid the yellow positions because they're hostile-ish to us, and we're going to kind of be stitching them up in a minute anyway, so they're probably going to be more hostile after today. But yeah, we'll move southwest-ish, trying to avoid the hilltop positions. We're going to be pretty close, but I'm hoping they just won't see us. So Boris is going to move directly into position to get ready to attack the manpad on 187, the hilltop there. And Artyom will move with the ATGM team in the HQ to hilltop 221 to overwatch, get ready to destroy the self-propelled AA gun across the valley. And Cherlovek is going to try and get all the way around to the manpads at 216 to attack that one. We'll hopefully all do it together. Notably, Artyom and Boris need to avoid this town here, village that I've circled in black, because it's probably occupied by civilians. So we're going to try and go around it without.
Is everyone getting a little bit of packet loss on Millen now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it
Are
understandable?
people getting,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
understandable.
are people
Alright,
getting
so-
packet loss on me?
Yep.
Just now.
Not really. I mean,
Just
No.
Nolan.
Alright, let me know if I need to repeat anything. Yeah, so then once everyone's in position, we'll attempt to destroy all three AA positions at the same time. So ATGM across the valley, and then Cherlovek and Boris will make close assaults on the manpad's positions and hopefully take everything out quietly-ish. And we'll immediately extract to sort of the north, west, and then south, crossing the road, covering each other, hopefully not running into any business. If there's any sort of position built up around the SPAA, we'll engage that there as well. And then we're going to move south behind the ridge line, which is where the SPA is. Our team will move into covering position around like 158. And Boris Cherlovek will move into the POL post and either destroy or capture vehicles, depending on how we're feeling at the time. And then any additional movements will be decided as and when from that point on. Any questions about the plan?
Should we use our ATVs and body bags to make the VCP disappear? So we can,
I can see that that's a viable tactic.
Yeah, we'll
dump
definitely
any,
think about that later. Like if we do capture, trucks and stuff, significant numbers, we'll have logistics, take them back after we knock out probably the hilltop position at 219 and the VCP, and then we'll drive some enemy trucks into the yellow 4 positions to spice things up a bit.
Yeah, guys, if we capture any vehicles, don't just arbitrarily damage the tyres, because what we're going to do is we're going to try and put the red vehicles in the yellow territory to make the yellow guys and the red guys fight each other. We'll have to take out their vehicle checkpoint to move the vehicles through, but try and capture as many vehicles as we can. If it's too dangerous, just blow the vehicle up. But ideally, we want to dump vehicles in their territory to implicate them.
I have a question.
Yep.
Do we have to worry about anything from those troop concentration or northwest?
Unless you intend to go and fire at them, no. And the third group there will tell you if they start moving out. I can also say that the groups will give you fair warning in advance if there's any convoys coming in, usually.
Alright.
Yeah, our flanks are covered.
I have a question. There's a thing on the map that says unknown forces. Basically, we don't know if they're friendly or not, or we don't know what
We know
kind
that
of
they're
forces.
enemy, we just don't know what they are.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Are there any other questions? Otherwise, we're gonna get going.
Sounds like a no. Let's go.
Okay. Remember, there will be some desync at the start. Just stand still, put your gun down, wait for your squad leaders to sort you out.
Oi, Blin.
Hello.
Hello.
it's so dark.
That's why we have night vision.
Oh!
Already
No,
an MD.
control to put your gun
You're
down.
already
Right,
shooting.
who have we got?
What did
that doesn't
Saddle
happen.
Rantu say?
Good morning. Ah, my microphone isn't on. God damn it. Stop my team speak quickly. The pain.
Connected. Channel switched.
Kill me.
Error.
Sorry, I had to
Remember,
restart my team speak.
I can't use my RPG too well in the dark. Just remember that.
Understandable.
User disconnected from your
Well,
channel.
it's fine. You can see fine without an edition. I'll probably be able to.
I mean, we could always light them up with
Check,
tracers.
4-0.
Oh, Gunner, you are a machine gunner.
Yes, I am. And I don't have any silencers.
I've got 2 boxes for you.
Right.
Suppressor.
And of course, it's a different type of ammo than the... God damn
User
it.
joined your channel.
I've got every 5-round tracer.
User joined your channel.
No, it's AP
User
and
left
I
your
have,
channel.
Trace around.
5 rounds straight.
Hello.
Turn the laser off.
Sorry?
Turn the laser
Like, I have
off.
7 2
We're not in
7
Star
2
Wars, my guy.
and you have 7
Laser
M13.
discipline.
Good.
Have
Crying
you
out
got
loud.
a,
Oh, my
solid,
eyes!
handheld radio?
Yeah,
Or
I-
backpack.
I'm
Just handheld?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm probably just going to
Was it one
hold my,
that you can
stick to my
change the,
pistol for the
I have
part of the
alternate
mission that
frequencies.
doesn't have us killed.
Okay. I've got one that doesn't do.
Yeah, no, you should just be on 4-1.
4-1, right.
Once we link, once we link up with logistics, I'll have you guys take some other missiles in your bags.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Right, so, what have we got?
I need to buy a
This
fast
thing.
helmet. I have accessory.
What?
Person that died.
Bug bacteria?
What the
This is Boris, for you check.
What?
Check.
Bullet and silencer on this rocket launcher.
Right, top leaders, make
Oh, no,
sure everyone in your squad
do
who
have
has
a
a suppressor
silence,
is using
I
it.
just
Wait,
can't
wait,
put it on
yeah,
the
wait.
BKP.
Why do you have a fucking foregrip?
Because I'm cool. If you've got silencers, make sure you got them on.
Look
Everyone
at the
fucking
EOTech.
north of Gilson go blue. Everyone south of Gilson go yellow because I like yellow.
Radio test.
Okay, so I have a silencer. I can't put it on this thing, so
Yeah, no
What?
worry
I'm
about
just
that.
gonna stay to my pistol.
Don't worry.
Boris calling so
But
cold.
who's yellow and who's blue? Everybody below you says yellow?
Yeah.
Wrong.
My window ski is
Radio check 4-0.
Wrong.
Okay.
Right,
I'm moving
Shellebeck and
Jamie,
I'll
blue.
give you a click.
What,
Move.
really?
Righto.
Uh,
Alright, we're gonna be moving.
Have you got a laser on your PKP?
Call on,
Oh.
kill me.
Negative.
Oh.
We're going south.
All I'm gonna kill me.
It's attachment
sure?
3.
HQ moving out, come on.
Attachment 3.
Not even a bipod.
Alex, what team are you in?
That comes with the gun, you know.
Alex. That's dead.
Oh, me?
Remember guys, no engagement until everyone's
so
in position
annoying.
unless it's life or death. Make double, triple check all your squad members are using suppressors for the
Kill me,
moment.
fast or slow jog?
Slow jog.
Slow jog.
Slow jog.
Dude, my fucking night vision sucks. It's just a fucking on one of the eyes.
Oh, it's raining.
Annoying.
Don't you just love
Oh,
it?
40 radio
It's good.
check.
It's good.
Received
but,
4-0.
I suppose I should also go blue.
Nah,
never
you're
used
fine.
my
Your squad
binocular
leader kill me. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Stop staying still.
Hey, why are we going? Oh. I'm a retard. We're actually going the wrong way. We're meant to be going
God damn it.
southwest, aren't we?
Yeah, you have them about.
I don't know.
Generally.
If I knew what we were doing,
Yeah.
would probably pick a squad leader, you know,
I know, right?
slot.
Really do like leadership training, navigation.
Technically, I did that.
I haven't held one in a while.
Kill me
Archon,
had
come in,
all
please.
the rules in one game.
This is Archon.
What direction are you currently heading?
Southwest.
I don't see you. We're supposed to be regrouping with you.
He's fine to move out on his own for the moment. Boris, come in, urgent.
This is Boris.
Double check your line road
I
advance.
get a good ping. I love this.
You should be heading out on bearing 220.
I'm getting decent frames despite rain.
Good
being
FPS,
out.
I mean. not ping.
It's a Christmas miracle.
So how are you guys?
How are you?
I'm all good.
Okay. I got a new tattoo, kill me.
Alright.
Of what?
Yeah. It's
Something good?
It's a fish.
Kind.
A fish. How could you?
A Japanese fish.
Like a koi.
Yes, exactly.
Wait, you got a company command fish?
Yes.
That's a weird thing to get. You know, a weird fish. I don't think I've seen one of them before.
No, it's fine.
My family used to have an elaborate koi garden.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we had them for.
I always love to see him, but the amount of work that puts
Oh,
into
keep
it,
quiet.
oh my god. But yeah, it's a
that's
sleeve.
what it is.
Kill me, like it's my full arm.
Just to check, Gilson, you are on this channel, yeah?
I should hope so, yeah.
That's alright then.
Oh wait, oh yeah. I said nothing.
Uh-huh.
I know nothing, Jon Snow.
Excellent. What I want to hear from you, Jamie. I don't want you knowing too much.
That's fine. The only thing I know is how
And
to
rain got
medic
even
people.
worse.
Ah, it's just a little bit of rain.
Yeah, it's all good.
I wish there were sound effects for rain hitting your.
At least this is not one of those rains where when you put your night vision on, it looks like you're in the Matrix.
True that.
Well, because all the water reflects from the thing.
Exactly. It's like all
Water
white.
reflects the infrared lamp.
Somehow.
Just
Like what's
make sure you're
pitch
watching up and down the hills here.
Oh yeah, make sure you watch up and down the hill.
Watching southeast.
Northwest.
Watching straight to it is.
Please don't watch my notes.
Yomi does not like his ass watched.
Watched or watched?
Both.
Oh.
Presumably both.
All infantry, low light discipline, keep your lasers off.
Yeah, if Arma took that into consideration, rain would actually be to our advantage. It would be harder to hear. Well, not shooting, but at least sneaking by. Except I somehow doubt that Arma models that.
Also,
Yeah,
you
HQ
hear
set
water
up alternate
droplets hitting
channel
your
and logistics.
User joined your channel.
Logistics 44.
Range even harder, yay.
Yay.
Hold up.
Chill out
Fine,
with
by
Archon,
the way.
I believe you just off to my.
That doesn't help me.
Radio check
Can't
4-0.
look at the watch with the night vision goggle.
I will,
Yeah,
mate.
but it does
I
have
see.
Empty transmission.
glowing is just past 4 a.m.
Hello.
I see you, kill me. You and
Yeah.
me were together apparently for this attack.
Yeah, don't worry.
Moving out.
Yeah, we're still gonna have at least a few hours of night time.
It is a cool watch.
Are you fully ready to move now?
We're just behind you, Mildol.
I'm pretty sure
Logistics,
it's
are
more
you,
advanced than
fully loaded
all of
up?
all the rest of our gear combined.
Yes, we are.
And now it's stuck. Damn it.
Just, if you don't mind, just wait until we've taken out the AS, so in
It won't
case
go away.
Double tap it.
your engines alert the enemy while we're
Oh.
doing the stealthy bit.
Thanks.
Copy that.
Yeah, you can toggle it. Real great if you're like trying to synchronize an attack to toggle it.
Why can I see more clearly at fucking 500 feet away from me than I can 10 feet away from me?
Because precision
science,
Russian
my
night vision.
No.
Yeah, Gilson, I don't mind if you want to listen to the main frequency occasionally.
Oh. It's the light.
Just, you know, use your discretion when to be back on this one.
Because Arma's weird lighting engine.
Yeah.
You can set 2 channels on those radios.
Not the team leader ones.
Do they not
Yeah.
have FedEx?
No, they don't.
They should have the same ones.
They don't.
I do not have FADAC. I have one of the PRRs that doesn't do alt channels.
Warwick, what kind of radio do you have? Do you have a FADAC or a PR1000?
Wrong channel.
That's weird. It says I'm transmitting on 43.
It's always you too. Like nobody else has that bug but you. That's the best part.
Enemy is jamming our radio.
Warwick, what kind of radio do you have? Do you have
Well, I think when that happens to Brian, it's just him
PR1000 or do you have
making a mistake and broadcasting on the wrong frequency.
PNR.
Yeah, right. That's the town we need to avoid.
Okay, thank you.
Minaret.
It's been like that.
Minaret sighting south.
I did. No, we did
I'm
have
telling
to
all the
back
other
some
squad
team
leaders so they know where we are. Fuck
operations.
boy.
Del, who's been a team leader before.
All right, cuck boy.
Same.
Yep.
All boys.
Right, HQ's gonna hold up and give cover whilst our team crosses the road to the south, south-southwest.
Not understood.
Getting these rocks.
John Shelbeck on cover as well.
Down here, Grim.
I need to increase my view distance. Shelbeck can move across at the same time as our team whilst HQ covers.
No, because I'm just sitting on 41.
Yeah, we're crossing the road first.
Understood.
One final check, make sure your suppressor's on your weapon.
Got me. Understand the bub.
Millen, did you read that? Column ready, we're
Understood,
leaving.
my guy. Alright,
Kill me, we'll try and take the right.
Sure.
Don't confuse the poor boys.
Kill me.
Yep.
Next time you're calling
Give me a shout when
Alex
you're
on the
across
radio,
the
can
road.
you use his call sign instead of his name? It really last time.
Boris, give me a sit rep.
I thought you were talking to me before.
Boris,
Alright, just hold up in these trees when we get here.
Hold
what's
up in the
current
trees.
location, Boris?
Holding in trees.
There's our trimmer across and setting up to cover you.
Freezing, holding.
Taking up south.
Holding.
This is Boris, you walked a bit wrong.
Taking a nap.
Replacing myself now. Over.
Roger, let me know when you cross the road. Form line on right.
Understood. Grim, we are moving. Understood.
Enough spacing. That's all.
See if I can put this on thing where it broadcasts to everyone. Speaker. That's what I'm looking for. Do you know if the back has a speaker, Gilson, or not?
I don't think so. I could stick mine onto 40 and turn speaker on.
Nah, no, that's right.
Kill me, are we supposed to avoid this minaret?
We're meant to avoid the town. I don't know about any independent minaret.
Let's
Alright, Artyom, lead off on the route towards the cover position.
Yeah, understood. Artyom on me, Colin.
Be the right in the middle of nowhere will like stop the
Yeah,
storm.
kill me, we're supposed to go around
Artyom,
this
we're
minaret
moving.
on the right
I
side.
think that will, if we shoot...
Yeah, where is this minaret stains? I can't see it.
Artyom, we're moving.
It's up to the south somewhere.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're going west.
Boris, we've got enemies patrolling road, moving from south to north. Over.
Shelbeck, moving out in
Try to
column.
avoid if possible.
Moving out in column.
Moving out in column.
Jamie, move up. You're supposed to be behind the squad lead.
Annoying place to be.
Yeah, if you zigzag, you go up the hill faster.
Yeah, I know.
all units, once you're done climbing hills, move over to fast jog. We need to regain time. Fast jog whenever possible.
Understood. With fast jog.
Fast jog.
Jog.
Fast jog.
You can't get off my goddamn computer.
On fast jog.
Down again. Play space. Oh holy shit, that's the town way over there.
Oh shit.
I thought we were much closer to that town.
Logistics, come in.
So we wouldn't have been too close to it.
Yeah. As in, like, we almost probably, like, we nearly walked into that manpower position, and we still might, to be honest.
You are clear to start moving out slowly. Follow the route that we've taken on the map. So start out going T20 and start catching up to us. Headlights off if you can. Just slow and easy. If you can't make any progress because it's too dark, you'll have to wait until it's light.
We have night vision, but where should we stop?
Control east, apparently.
Yeah, if you can
Control
see,
east,
go ahead and move out then.
Say again?
User joined your channel.
There's patrol east.
So yeah, moving out or following
Are they
the blue and
coming
red
towards
route,
us, or is it an issue? Do we need to
to
stop?
hilltop 221.
Do we need to stop Gilson, or are we good?
Again, slowly. Very slowly.
They're leaving the town.
Keep going and hope for the best.
Yeah, just be advised, we spotted patrols on the road, so be very careful when crossing the road as well. Yeah, everyone be advised, there's going to be light on the back as well.
This is Boris, understood. This is Boris, crossing road. I made all the positions in this mission.
Artyom, just do a laser spike in the sky for 1 second.
Doing now?
Well, I died.
I wasn't here last weekend for the set.
Did you see it? Sorry, we're just
Hold
talking
up.
for a second.
Negative, I see the tail end of Chelvik, so yeah, never mind.
Alright, I'm
Fishbone.
doing it again.
Not fishbone, but
We're attacking a manpower position at the end of this ridge somewhere. Chelvik moving out, column.
Column.
Moving on column.
Have fun, guys. Have fun.
I'm pulling this option.
Excellent.
Just one of those holding so you can catch up. Yeah. Oh, no, I see.
Yeah, we're just here.
Down.
You got eyes on the SPE? Yeah.
Nah, not yet.
Oh wait, is that it? I
Say
think
spag.
Can't see shit with my night vision.
Spag. Take your NVGs off.
Oh, sound.
I mean, that's probably a
Yeah,
good
eyes
plan.
on spag.
Yeah.
Right, right, kill me, deploy your squad somewhere
This Boris will be at
Yeah, we'll
target
do.
area in 3 minutes.
Already light?
Where is it? I don't see shit.
Just
Yeah.
move into a line round here, blue on the left,
When you're
yellow
switching
on the
to
right.
like,
No.
we're switching to HE.
Yeah, deploy the
Yellow
SPE.
right.
Where's
Basically
the,
just
where's
spread
the,
out from where you
where's the
already are.
baby?
To the ground, and then
I'll
maybe-
point.
blue boys got out.
So running security.
Alright, next to you.
Yeah, just, you know.
Stretch yourselves
Come
out,
on
my
then.
dudes.
Which
Everyone
way
on
is this?
security.
Southwest.
Actually, Grim, let's flank left a bit so you don't have
Facing
to shoot
west.
through the camera.
Yeah.
Southwest, wasn't it?
West,
Watching
southwest,
south.
you know, the
West.
general direction.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the next
Chelvik, give me a heads up once you
line
are
of
in
hills.
a position
Basically,
to
we're
assault
fighting
an
people in
objective.
that direction, to the southwest.
Understood, will do. Still moving into position.
Hey, do you want to hear a good meme?
Yes, please.
Oh no.
I don't have binoculars.
I do.
Why have we got two lines going on here?
Why not?
Fuck it, it doesn't matter.
Basically.
Nothing really matters.
I mean,
You're not having an existential crisis in the middle of a mission.
Why not? We had a political crisis.
Oh, kill me.
Yo.
Do you know our exact position?
Our exact position? No.
Go back.
I could probably figure it out from the location of that manpad if you really want. Well, you can
Yeah,
trading
I'm trying to, but it's just like if you had it already.
Around it, just in case they don't get killed by the explosion.
126 153.
Right on. 1, 2, 6, 1, 5. 1, 5, 3?
Thereabouts.
No, it can't be. 1, 5, 3, no?
We have eyes on target. We're getting in position to.
We must be around 1, 2, 7.
What?
1, 4, 7.
No, we're east of it.
Actually.
Artyom, did you get my last?
Negative.
Actually, yeah.
Once the ATGM
We're like over by.
Once ATGM is in
we went
flight,
on
get your
this ridge
squad to
here.
do
Oh,
rapid fire suppress
So what,
only
like
on the
here?
infantry. Just to
Okay,
make
the
sure they all go
squad
down,
should
just in case the
be
cook-off isn't enough.
700
Position is
meters.
700 meters from me, so probably 600
Around.
meters.
That's not
Yeah,
700 meters.
Does everyone hear that?
Yes, it is.
Once the ATGM's flying, we're going to start doing suppression on that position. Does everyone know where it is?
You
Can you give us an
800 meters? I don't know.
If it was
700.
in the night vision, how long?
Are you in position?
So it's 2:30 from our position.
Kill me.
Can
Can you give them a frag round
For the
first?
last minute.
Yeah.
This position, you give them a frag round if you want. Yeah.
Nah, it's plenty of room.
Do you want that? Like, if you.
Thank you.
It's the thing.
So you're saying
Well,
700 meters?
Yeah, I mean you might as well.
That's my
Cool.
understanding of it is
But
that position.
does it go out to 700 meters? Do you know?
There's no way that's 700 meters.
Oh.
Let's figure it out.
I've measured twice, three times.
If I could actually see a guy.
We
I have
are
tracer
this
rounds.
hill.
You want me to fire some ranging shots?
This
No,
hill.
no.
No.
And
Heavy rubber banding.
no, but I think we moved up on the hill and we didn't actually go down. Or maybe we did. But if I
I'm telling you, that is not 700 meters.
okay, how long is it then? How far?
I don't know. There's no more than like 600.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably about 6.
I don't think.
No, just doing. So we are just
Remember-
just to the south of that manpad position.
Things always look further away in Arma than they
Yeah.
do in real life.
So if-
that's probably about 5 or 6.
But we must be over here, right?
Yeah, we're about. Oh fuck! My mouse is moving. That's retarded.
Cause we moved like this.
Yeah, we're about there, and that is about
Yeah.
800 meters using the map tools.
Yes.
So like
7,
750
8.
maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
750, 800.
go for it then. I defer to Kilmy's map skills.
What I
Mine
did
says
was I
the
just
same
took a
thing.
bearing from the SBA, assuming that marker is accurate.
No, they're the same.
What marker did you put?
This is Boris. We're ready in 30 seconds.
Basically, 204 the hill there.
Is the fuse long enough to last 700 meters?
Yeah, it should be.
Cool.
On the
Okay, prepare to
ATGM,
clear.
of course.
Michael, give us some, just in advance.
Yeah, don't fire until we start
Oh
firing.
yeah. Don't worry, I'm just clearing in advance.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, I'll swap to AP and just use the
Yeah,
tracer
I have
rounds for
AP.
when we need to
This is Boris. We're ready.
Sorry.
ranging shots.
Boris, tell Vec begin your attack.
Alright, open it up.
Kilmy, do you want?
Start suppressing.
There you go.
Fire the frag. Do all the shit.
Say
that's
again.
way close.
Boris, tell Vec begin your attack.
Only suppress, only.
Only suppression.
And there was no fucking in debt either.
Get the fire right.
I did that at what I think
That's
was
700
800
meters. Repeat, that's 700.
700 meters.
According to my traces.
Someone is firing
And
at
my fuse is
PKM,
not
get
long
them
enough.
stop.
Ceasefire on the PKM.
Copy.
I don't understand how. Oh.
What?
He meant suppressed weapons, not suppress the enemy.
Oh. Oh.
No, Rob, I just understood what you meant by suppression. Just understood
I was
what
just
you meant
following
by
orders.
suppression.
I was just about to ask. Do you want? Do you want? Go loud.
Jesus Christ.
Watch and shoot, guys. Watch and shoot.
Like, am I retarded for not understanding that sooner, Gilson?
Shots.
No,
Northwest.
No.
Stop doing that, kid.
No, because I totally understood that as
Apparently
suppressive
my
fire.
Yeah.
fuse doesn't go out to 700 meters.
I hope that didn't make our mission more difficult.
Probably not.
Mission failed.
I apologize.
Shots northwest.
I just did what I was told to.
Yeah, no, it's not your fault, Shogun.
Well,
Eggs do I have?
Hey, kill me.
Yo.
Not
Can
many.
you find out what the third group's engaging?
Our team prepare to move.
See. The third group? That's fucking the green boys.
Yeah,
They're on the
I can hear
manpads just
shots
to our
coming
north.
from over there.
To our northwest is where they should be.
Well, that's
Yeah,
fine.
and someone's shooting over
Right,
there.
our team, we're going to move on the SPA now.
Yeah, understood. Alright, we're moving off in line towards that SPA. Everyone get going.
Copy.
Let's go.
In line.
In line.
In line.
Unless you can think of a better formation for assaulting a position.
Boris, update.
We can go for a V.
No, we're too autistic for a chevron.
What about the loose wedge?
I don't know, I don't like wedge.
This is Boris, target has been taken. Waiting your orders.
Alright, check maps for new orders. We are manoeuvring to the destroyed SPAAG position to clear that out and begin stage 2. Assault on Alpha. Get moving now.
Facing.
Understood.
That's really disappointing.
How are you guys on stamina? Do you want to swap it to slow or are you good?
After 3 bars, I should like.
Do we have any friendlies before Hill 2 to
Once we go up there, we should swap to slow.
That's a negative of friendly.
Alright, we'll
should
swap
be
to slow then. And
on
stop crowd talking
the
now.
south side, on top of Hill 221 right now.
Once again,
We
slow
have
jog
some
everyone.
contact between us and Hill
Slow
221.
jog.
This is Chalavek. What do you want us to do with the MEAA equipment?
Is it just manpads?
Yep, manpads.
Fucking hide it in a bush somewhere, but do it quickly.
Oh, your horse, is that you? Personally?
I
Okay, Ben,
got
Ben.
Just leave it then.
Okay, Ben, once we stop, you
Oh,
put
wait.
a
the
U-shaped
H2
gun
as
on
well.
you,
See?
look it in my bag. Okay?
What the fuck?
Go,
What?
thanks.
I was just about to say, can
Jamie,
you do a
for crying
laser
out loud,
smoke and
spacing.
just,
No, mate, I'm right next to you.
Colin, let's go.
Whoa, what the?
Stop doing that.
Somebody else CK should go airborne.
Exactly. Dead.
This is Boris calling
so
so-call. Are we gonna be the
it's
first
not just
squad
my
to be up
internet.
there? Over.
means
No.
next time we stop, you can put your UAV up.
Yeah, you go ahead and get in there. We'll catch up.
Are they stealing our thunder, Mildol?
That's fine. Everyone will get a chance.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, Mildol?
Yes.
Mildol.
What?
When you said suppressing, like suppression fire, I thought you meant as in
Yeah,
suppress the enemy, not as in suppressed weapons.
No, yeah, suppressed weapons.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Sorry about that.
Well, if they
User
didn't hear that
joined your
explosion,
channel.
They didn't hear your PKM either, so it's okay.
Well, I mean, we may have also fired an RPG.
Well, if they didn't hear that vehicle exploding, they didn't hear your RPG.
I mean,
if they
like,
didn't hear the RPG, they didn't
one
hear the
explosion.
PKM.
Chopper, alert warning.
All up in some trees.
What
All
is
up
that
in some
healer?
trees.
Anyone got an ID on that? What is that? Is that Black Hawk?
Black Hawk.
Yeah, it's a Black Hawk.
So it shouldn't attack us.
Black Hawks to the northwest.
Fucking refuel hose on the front. That's Marine Navy choppers.
They'll have MVGs,
Yeah,
they'll stop the
confirm.
logistics vehicles.
That is
Alright, Archim, keep moving.
Keep moving.
Seahawks.
There's now we hit one with the APG.
Okay, so they use it essentially, so they shouldn't attack us.
I like
Yes,
your optimism.
confirm. That is US air power. Continue as planned.
Good meme.
Dylan, do we want to have the logistics vehicles hold for them to pass, or is it too late?
They're moving
Not
up
logistics
north,
vehicles?
and logistics should be.
Americans
I
shooting
think
brown
we
people.
need to make that a meme for us.
Logistics, how's it going?
Trying to find contact.
Do we have an American in Arkham?
Send again.
We had contact between us
Engage slower schematic jogging.
Alright, try and sneak past if you can.
My favourite part is how the
Try and
platoon
catch
commander
up
uses
to us
his
now.
logistics
Use
response.
we'll be at the destroyed SEAAG position. It's on the hilltop. Check him out.
You can make jokes.
What about tacos?
Damn it,
Hey,
Alex.
Shogun. Shogun.
Exactly. Go
Shogun.
a little faster.
Yes?
Oh, you're American?
You American?
No.
Thank God. I mean, okay.
What's this so called?
Are you talking
Have you
to
reached
me?
the
I feel like
SBAGA
talking behind my back.
No, not the way
Negative,
you
we are next
Americans.
to
Alright, fair enough.
Be advised, friendly
I can
forces
accept
are
that.
about 100 meters away from us.
One what's up there.
Did he just say he's next to our chum?
He must be behind.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Ben.
Right, HQ
One
hold
what's up
here.
there.
RTM assault the post.
Archum, we're going in.
HQ get on this little rise.
So, as usual, our team's taking point.
Moving to cover wherever that guy's alive. There he is.
He's dead.
I was probably
Start
shooting
moving
way
in,
above
direct
him before my
south,
rifle was 0 to 700.
Direct
Go
south.
south,
that's-
something, line.
I'm gonna change that.
South,
Line south.
west.
I should
north,
not
south,
be
yeah.
clearing
We're
that
going in
place.
balls deep, boys.
Yellow in, go first.
Yellow
go
first.
Phelan, I'm gonna run rear security on the road.
Is it...
Yeah, ATGMs watch the road.
You want me or ATGMs watching the road?
Both.
Okay.
All neutrals there.
HQ, be aware we are on 50%.
See, yellow goes first. They can
Yes,
step
I
on
was
the
attacking the
mains.
shulker right now.
Confirm.
Hey, I'm gonna grab
Is the shulker disabled?
Yeah, put the.
That's confirmed, shulker destroyed.
Intel, all the way through the position.
Asking you to show this one.
Fuck, I was walking along and I immediately noticed it and took cover. I thought I was going to waste it. We hit it with the ATG in about 5 minutes session. Really? It didn't cook off or anything.
And the
It was
shulker.
a relatively minor cook-off. Probably had low ammo.
Let's go with
User disconnected from your
Boys, go ahead
channel.
and take up positions around. We'll wait for everyone to regroup. Logistics, come in.
Logistics.
Did a good job attacking.
Be advised, if you stop
It's
the vehicle
we did.
after switching off,
No
you
casualties.
might have to dismount. You should be able to refill your fuel tank from a secondary reserve tank built into the vehicle.
I'm just saying there was only
But for
one
now,
guy
just
alive.
keep moving. We need you over here.
I can throw myself down on T-speak if you want.
We are crossing the road coming up
Yeah, I can do it.
destroyed SBAG.
Gilson,
hello.
We'll meet you at the top. All units be advised. Quadcopter star UAV is friendly. Repeat, quadcopter star UAV is friendly.
Shogun, it's friendly. It's friendly. Watch west.
I have visual of
Right, kill me, report,
logistics
we have a
vehicles,
quadcopter.
logistics vehicles, turn southwest.
Heard that
Friendly
over radio
quadcopter.
probably.
It's a friendly
Yep.
quadcopter.
I know, I was about to tell that.
Southwest.
I just realised you probably heard that on radio.
Logistics, do you still have your MVGs on?
I was coming over to
If
tell
put
you
them on
not to
for a
shoot it.
second, I'll shine my laser.
Okay,
I
so
have them
I
here,
know.
Linelor.
since you had
I'm not, still not used to us having radios.
To the all squads, if you need resupply.
Old habits die hard. Specifically, Altis campaign habits die hard.
Structures to
ID on that,
southwest.
Shogun, are you listening to Gilson? He's your team leader.
Shogun, can you watch
Yes?
northwest?
User joined your channel.
Copy.
Friendly ATV.
We've got eyes on. We're
Okay, guys, can you spread yourselves out a bit more? Blue.
Roger.
Sounds hectic.
Watching west.
Logistics next to the shulkers.
Roger that, RTM, resupply if you need to.
Is that our vehicle?
We should be good to be honest.
Don't worry about it.
Might as well grab it now.
Alright, if you need ammo, go for it.
That ATV, that's fine.
If you fired anything, go resupply. Logistics is by the Sishoka.
I shot 5 bullets.
Where's Logi?
Well, go get a fresh mag, I guess, and put your dope
Where's
in
Logi?
there.
ATGM coming out. The round charge from vehicles.
Where's our Logi?
By the Shilka.
Copy.
Question. Do you have a radio, Cash?
I've got 2 VLs and 2 OGs.
Also, yeah.
So
Drop
one of each.
One OG, yeah. Drop one of each and take the back.
Okay, just 45. Okay, guys, do these just have one C? No, do that's annoying.
Okay, cool. That's it. That's on.
Nice one, Gilson.
Boris, how's it going with the contact?
Okay, we'll be on, so we have Arma back now.
Good shit. Get back to where
Yeah,
you
chill
were.
back, what's the
Nice.
situation?
Alec?
What's up?
Alec, I have a
My
question.
rock.
Can you get to the ATV and replace your AP ammo space around?
Rearm the ATVs and get ready to move out.
Niels, can you take your vehicle over to Boris' squad there to the south? I'll tell them to expect you, and you can.
Well, am I
rearm.
done rearming now?
Okay, get ready to move. We'll just wait for everyone else. Boris, I'm sending an ATV over to you just to do a minor rearm. You'll have to direct him in yourself, because I don't know exactly where you are right now.
Wrong way, wrong way.
Cool. Alright,
Don't go in front of
Right,
our
good.
like, fucking...
And for the record, whenever I'm firing at something, you
Firing
look at
line.
my tracers
Yeah,
and
let's
tell me
get
if I
ready
need to
to
adjust,
move out.
because I am
It's not safe over there.
legally blind.
Hey,
You'll
it's
see right
okay.
from here.
Come with me.
Are you watching that structure down there?
Say that again, sorry.
Get everyone back together. We're preparing to move on.
Obscured by a roll.
Front of the road, guys.
Call him up on me. Call him up on me.
Call him up, call him up, call him up.
Kill me.
Call him up.
I'm just used to all the noise ever make.
Gather in,
Call him behind me
children.
to my north.
Gather in and kill me.
Just fishbone for now.
Good
We're not
fucking
moving just
name,
yet.
Gilson.
Fishbone.
For it.
Tuna.
I don't
Is it
like
fishbone or is it herringbone?
Alright,
I
we're in it
can't
in.
remember.
I
It's
believe it's
fishbone.
herring, but fish is
Herringbone is a pattern.
You can say boats.
Yeah.
Because a herring is a fish, so yeah.
Can we not just say dolphin?
Also,
The herring is not.
Herringbone.
It's
A dolphin isn't a fish.
Well,
That's
it's not
true.
that they know.
Can I carry one?
Did the
Yes, I can.
ATV reach you?
Yes, ATV has reached us.
Alright, even if you didn't fire much, just rearm what you need to.
Oh goodness, my fast helmet. Camo.
Opportunities might be scarce.
Oh,
Pete?
Is my helmet camo like yours?
No.
Right, all units ready to
Sort
move
of
out.
greyish.
We're heading
No.
to the
Behind you.
positions for POL post. Our team HQ will move to
And grey too.
Hilltop marked 158 to provide overwatch.
Oh.
Chelovet Boris will be doing a southeast hook into Al-Fawar from the west. Ready to move out?
Chilliwack, column.
Jason, are you
Boris
good?
ready?
Call him.
Advance, move out.
Ready to move?
Call him, we're moving.
Move
Call 'em,
Let's move
kill
out,
me,
move out.
Moving.
Watch on moving.
Anything?
Logistics, keep
Best
it
luck, go
level
slow
with
jump.
us,
Let
me trailers
the
behind.
other guys up front.
Email locations on the UAV. Do you want to
Oh, why am I going? What the hell?
stay here?
The grey one.
Hello.
I want not a fast helmet, because they're
I got
ugly
it.
as shit.
You know they're gonna know it's us that's done this by the
Okay.
sheer amount of earthworks that get left behind.
HQ is off.
Yeah.
You're right, we just hugged the ridge line. instead of
Obsessive
going so deep
entrenching disorder.
Yeah, do whatever looks best.
down. Yeah, no.
Oh, Gilson.
Oh, it appears we've acquired a snakey.
Gilson.
What?
Meme opportunity. You know the I'm a turtle, I must find something called a sea meme? Like
Yeah.
the natural instincts of animals?
Hello, Mr.
One with the
Clayton
345th,
YT.
I must dig.
Don't know when you sent that message. I shouldn't be recent.
Chelovet Boris.
I
make sure
am a
you're
paratrooper and I'm...
Oh look,
doesn't work.
new friend. Hello, new friend.
Boris, understood.
What is he?
They're yellow.
More rocket launchers.
Until our team HQ are in position.
As if we needed more bloody rocket launchers.
We have a new friend.
Yeah, I noticed. He's with you. He's your
Gentlemen,
problem.
this is Boris, over.
Understood.
Guardian 06, over. I believe so. Stand by. I'm currently on Boris 6, yes. Understood, we're holding for a second.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
You're not a dwarf. You're from the Netherlands, you're like a giant.
Well, I'm a giant dwarf, okay?
A giant dwarf? That doesn't make any sense.
But he spent his whole life below ground level.
Yeah.
That just makes him a miner.
No, that makes me think I'm a
Wait,
dwarf.
there's no mining in the Netherlands. It's all underwater.
There is.
If you,
We mined
if you started
coal,
mining,
or
you'd
at least we
drown.
did. We had
What's wrong
coal
with you, Jamie?
mines. It's where we put it the Germans after the war.
Jamie, you can't say you
Can we? I'm getting half
Got a
the
point there.
conversation back here.
You don't want it.
What the fuck are you going on about?
Jamie said he was a dwarf, and I'm poking holes in that.
Understood.
Right, you're making me sound weird. Don't kill me.
You sound weird anyway, just only now you've realised it.
I know. I know.
I love how you're not even disagreeing.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck this unit. No,
Right out.
information.
Trust me, mate. Look, if you don't tell yourself that you're gonna quit this unit at least once every mission, you're doing something wrong. Correction, the unit is doing something wrong.
Squad leaders check maps in a few moments for scouted positions at the POL facility that we're moving on to.
So in theory, the top of this next hill should let us see the town.
Nice. Like what are we doing with the town? Are we assaulting it or?
We are covering everyone else assaulting it. Although I doubt we'll be able to see much. It's not actually that much of a raise in elevation.
At least it's not fucking dark.
Dibble, we apparently have enemies to the
That's
southwest.
actually a bad thing in our case.
Oh.
Understood.
Night mission is a good thing.
Yeah, they have headlights on.
We are
I hate
supposed
rainy
to be
missions.
stealthy, but I think we like supposed is the keyword here.
You say we're meant to be stealthy. I say I'm walking along the top of a ridge shouting.
I say we're.
You're the boss, kill me. I'm just following.
I'm big boss. That's the town.
Ow.
We're gonna move up to the tree
Actually, yeah,
lines.
tell us the boss.
Just me guys on the town.
Roger.
HQ, this is our shop. You guys on the town are moving into a proper position to cover.
We'll move to you.
Do you want me to give you a magic trick, kill me?
Sure.
Oh no.
I can describe for you perfectly the logistics
Don't
post
do it.
without ever seeing it.
Don't do it, Gilson.
Why are the clouds pink?
Alright, set up just behind this ridge line. Do
Because
not
it's
crest
sunrise,
in line.
you twit.
Do not crest the ridge line if possible. We want to be sneaky.
Set up in line. Do
In
not
line
twist,
facing
do
south.
not twist.
In line facing south,
copy.
do not give yourself away. Dear God.
Oh, I got eyes on enemy. Two
Is
times.
hiding behind a rock a way of not revealing oneself?
Yes.
Ooh, this is a lot closer
Right,
than I thought it would
bang.
be. Right, HQ.
Bearing 155, the left big building. Two guys in the balcony. You see him?
Yo.
Go ahead, kill me.
I hear you. Go stick with the rest of the yellow guys there.
Am I too far forward?
A little bit. We're going to be sprinting out there. We're not in fine position.
Prepare yourselves for attack. Looks like the buildings are heavily occupied with enemy riflemen.
Fucking, you just
I'm not seeing shit.
Oh, you were gonna charge down the goddamn hill.
That's a.
Spread out.
That's the attitude I expected from this unit.
Spread out a little bit, guys.
Bruh,
Hey,
he's a
don't go over the
Spartan,
ridge line
that's his
and
spear.
put that fucking thing
Grim,
away.
you read me?
Just.
I can see exactly bugger all from here, but I'm still gonna stick
We're
here.
not staying here, Shogun. We're just staying.
Fair enough. Copy.
And what better way to hide when we can't see the enemy? Isn't it?
General, this is Boris.
I'm just waiting.
That's why
to
I'm
never
the squad
go
leader,
in.
Shogun.
Well, mate, you see those
I know,
two
like
guys in the
I
shadow
can't see a fault in that logic.
Yeah.
Let's go up in on those two guys. I'll get the top guy. You get the bottom guy.
Watch that bottom guy.
Raising.
Alright, Sneaky?
Understood. Do you want to assault
What's
or
that?
assault first? I'm guessing you want to suppress or...
Not a whole lot.
I see you've joined my squad.
Yeah.
What makes you think you're worthy?
We can probably get right in there. We're behind them, I think.
I don't know.
Excellent, you're welcome.
Let me know when you want the fire to open up from our team and HQ.
Okay. Just.
Are we clear to move?
You are clear to move.
Peace of mind.
Right, let's... This is General, like, we're moving.
Alright, once I give the order to move, we're going to advance so we can see the town. Once you can see the town and the enemies, stop there and just shoot from there. We're not assaulting the town, we're just covering the friendly.
Is Cation aware he's not on side chat?
Kill me.
No idea.
That sounds like cowardice.
I'll put myself in a better position then.
Yeah. Well, again, the town is almost directly south, well, south-southeast. So it's not. We're not going directly south.
Alright, Boris, we're going to open up because we're seeing.
Alright, move into position. Move into position.
Yeah, but we need to put fire in.
Until you see
Oh,
the
there
town.
they are.
Town is over this way. Town is over this way. Orientate southeast. Orientate southeast.
Open fire when you're ready.
Can I open fire too, Gilmy?
Yes, you can.
Large rounds.
Fair enough.
Okay, now you can fuck someone up with that.
Start suppressing the town.
Press it!
Yeah, left side.
Which building?
All of
Just
them.
fucking choose one.
Okay.
Make
Go
one.
for that two-story one. I don't like the look of it.
Shit, blast!
Right, boss.
Holy crap.
Right,
No more.
check fire right side of town. Right side of town.
Shift fire right. Shift fire right.
So shift fire
No,
left.
check fire right.
Shift
Check
fire.
fire.
Sorry, sorry.
Check fire right.
Oh my
check
god.
fire right.
Check fire,
Do
check
not
fire.
fire on purple smoke.
Shift fire
Right,
left.
Gilmy.
That's
Yeah, coming bound by teams towards the minaret.
understood now.
Yeah, bound by 5 teams to minaret.
Yellow team, start bounding towards that minaret. Gilson,
Aye,
ready when you
yellow
start.
team, with me. Let's go.
Towards the minaret, Gilson.
Chalavet, your objective is the cannons, or is the objective is clearing
Make sure you
the
check and
buildings.
fire for friendly.
Vehicle movement, past the town, past the town.
I almost shot you in the knee.
Destroy those retreating vehicles.
Loading.
Destroy those retreating vehicles.
I was
Right
like, where the
hands.
fuck are those tracers coming from?
Move up, HQ. Move up.
Moving up, HQ.
Oh, that sounded...
Gilson, blue's moving. Blue, we're moving up.
I'm not used to the sound of suppressed firearms.
We're moving, Shogun.
Oh, we're moving.
There are 2 or 3 transport
Be careful
vehicles.
with friendlies.
Just go, Gilson. It looks alright.
Alright,
Push up. There's enemies in the white.
Wrong net.
In line kill me.
RTM and pick up the best, just move this one.
There we are already. Try and keep it column instead of line. I don't want to take the bullet for everyone.
Copy.
No, line instead of column. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Keep it line, not column. I'm a retard.
yeah, no fair. Put your suppressor.
I don't
You know
want to take
what
the
I
bullet,
mean.
everyone. Stay behind
Get
you.
on that.
Put your suppressor back.
Yeah, I'll cover.
Alright, start clearing your way towards the minaret.
Go, Micah.
Start clearing.
Exfiltrate
the buildings.
Oh, it's too tall. Alright, find any rooftop.
Artyom, beware. There's a shit ton of enemies down those alleys.
Yeah, understood.
Front.
Alec, can you boost me up?
Okay, covering. Go, go, go.
I'm good. Let's hold position over here.
Thanks, mate.
Blue team, start pushing southeast along as well.
Go, go.
Pushing along the wall, blue team.
Pushing on the wall.
Blue team, get your
Shogun,
asses
we're moving.
moving. We're gonna cover you.
Right,
I am
keep clearing.
moving.
There
Okay,
should
back.
be exterior
Keep moving,
trench
keep moving.
lines. That's your task as well.
Fucking stable, whatever the fuck that
I'm
is.
with you, I'm with you.
We currently don't see any exterior trenches. If you come up right behind them,
Stay upstairs.
alright, clear out all those cannonets. This is our objective for now.
Downstairs,
Down,
clear.
down, clear.
You can tell that I'm
Right, Chalavet, you are just checkpoint in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Alright,
Kill me, should
blue,
we start
follow
to
up in
clear the
that building.
compounds?
Yellow, push past me.
Still hostiles, boys. Don't get
We've
too
got
comfortable.
blue teams over there.
Oh, something's shooting at us. Well, at them.
Right, Chalavet, new objective, push to
At them,
junction,
the north
position
Hey, tell the guys
follow the whole
Hey,
thing.
they've got enemy in front of them in the campus.
154.
Yeah, marked on map in blue.
I see some movement in the cabinet. Oh, enemy in the cabinet.
No, friendly,
There's friendly.
That doesn't fly.
Gilson, start moving up and make sure Shogun's moving as well.
Okay, guys.
Shogun.
Let's see. Let's see one.
That's 3 of them.
That's RTM, keep moving to mid.
Get ready.
Oh,
Just try and keep it slow, let everyone else catch up.
Friendlies by minaret.
He's coming in, don't shoot.
That's not a friendly.
Yeah,
Alright.
breaching.
Clear this building.
Gilson.
What the
Take
fuck?
yellow into that multi-story.
I just fell through the fucking minaret.
Yellow, follow Gilson. Yellow, follow Gilson. Behind
Yellow,
east.
follow me.
Broken leg. You're the side of broken legs. I fell through the wall.
Yes.
Blue team, where you
Gilson, I still heard.
Watching blue.
Versus northeast.
I'm gonna set up in this building here.
Reporting for duty after being a bit lost.
Snaky, you're moving.
Building clear.
Group, Alec.
Alec, we're moving.
Keep pushing east. Keep
Try and stick
Let's
to the
engaging our guy on the balcony over there.
Yeah, no way.
Friendly,
Jamie.
Yeah.
Jamie,
Yellow, keep
blue team, go for that next building.
Hey, Jamie.
Yes.
Help me.
You back?
Yeah,
What?
I do.
Yeah.
Fucked up my legs.
Show him with me.
Go, come on.
Copy.
I was looking for
Well, he's a big boy. He can do it himself.
No, I'm saying to you that we haven't got an RPG.
Are you sure you want me to clear a building with this thing?
Yes, I am.
Friendlies. Friendlies.
Fair enough, sir.
Hello.
Moving out.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Fancy seeing you here.
Opening door.
Opening door.
Kill me, where are you?
In the building I'm in.
Caught up with us?
Copy. What?
Going up the ladder.
Where is yellow? Oh, there he is.
If you die, I'm following you.
Buildings.
It's clear up there.
Right. This place is clear.
Famous
Hello.
last words.
Yeah, I got this guy.
Clear for us to come.
I like his hat.
Alright,
Alright.
Scorpion.
Blue eyes come down.
Are you really good? That's a bad idea for a bunch of reasons.
Okay,
Yeah.
so put your night vision on.
Put it in my vest for a souvenir.
I mean, you can just climb on top.
Coming up with me.
Can you see my... Can you see my laser?
It's gonna be too bright for a lasso.
This is Archim. Has anyone cleared the fuel tanks to the south of town?
Well, I'm different.
I can go there.
Do you see the minaret?
Don't worry, that's why I have the word combat and the medic thingy, you know?
No, I mean,
Above hilltops.
Hey.
Yep.
spicy.
Ice on, well, some fucking...
Yeah, dude,
what the
with
fuck
syringes.
are you
Kill
doing?
me.
Kill
Yeah,
him.
dude.
Yeah, that's the
Alright,
pretty cool.
Kill me southeast.
Yeah, where'd you want, Mel?
Have you got anyone with a smoke
Over there, is
grenades
it?
in their smoke launcher for the fucking
Well,
Gilson?
don't make a
underbarrel?
big boom,
Gilson,
if
I
you know
need
what I'm saying. I'd suggest
Wait,
we...
one question. Gilson, have you got any smoke rounds?
Yes, I do.
Coloured smoke, straight up. Or any smoke, straight up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Coloured smoke
Yeah,
is
make a
going
big
straight up
boom
into the
and
sky
the
now.
gas is
About
gonna
open
get
HE
red
lost
smoke
in the
above our
CO
position.
territory and they blow it up in there, so they're gonna make a
That's
big
the
fight.
world's most budget flare.
You got eyes on?
Some guy is gonna get it on his face.
He's
Raising.
lost as fuck.
Hey!
Hello.
No,
Oh, well,
he
actually
stayed
works
behind
quite
to
well.
pilot the UAV, but he got shot down.
Nice.
Oh.
Hey, did we lost actually someone?
At that
Good.
particular
Casey,
this is Womack. Do you read me? Were you still on the
Very
ridge
good,
line that
because
we
some
left you
guys
on?
got shot up. Including fucking Dibbo.
This is what I was calling.
All right. If you should have stayed on that ridge line from the SPAAG. If you stayed on that ridge line,
We're
if you
gonna
continue
move
going
out.
southeast, you run into the town rat.
It's a spaz.
Shout back.
Understood. Try and find your way back to that ridge line and then go southeast along the ridge. You're picking mags.
Alright, any activity at the intersection?
Is this going to be
Artyom, what's
Roger that. Orders.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Congratulations.
Orders for Boris.
What?
What? I said
Move to intersection 154, regroup with Shell of exit team, and await further
How you
orders.
doing?
Logistics.
Archim, we're moving. Archim, we're moving. Moving out southeast.
How are you doing, Anonymous?
We're moving out southeast,
Moving
guys.
southeast.
We're moving!
Call them up
Okay,
on me.
red team, let's get moving, boys.
That's where we are.
Hey, Millen.
Yeah.
You saw what me and Mate did when we fucking walked a
Sorry for that
We'll hear
NDI.
you.
Sorry,
Pack your
sorry,
bags.
sorry.
Dibbo, if you
We'll
can't
hear
take
you.
Backing.
this command.
Yeah, sorry for that NDI
Alright,
kind
moving
of.
out.
What are you saying?
You know what they say about
Yeah.
it takes one to
Fast joke or slow joke?
Yeah, slow jog. There's no hurry.
Slow joke.
Yeah, I didn't know you could
Slow
do
jog,
that.
Guardian.
So that
No
that'll
clue.
definitely be in the new training for the next campaign.
Did we check these?
Another team's already done it.
that was-
Doesn't have to just have a peek over if you want.
Nah, I'd rather
pretty
not stay
fuel
close to explosive stuff. You know that goes boom.
Oh, it's raining. Marvelous. I'm currently running to the chintz. I found Cation. I'll form up on you once I have Cation along me. Cation. Go
I
north.
see a violently twitching scope M14.
Huh?
I guess
You
no
what?
one's taking that. Got it. A violently twitching scoped M14.
What? Where?
In that, like behind us.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Fair enough.
It's meant to do that.
Alright, fair enough.
It's capitalist pig technology. It's meant to be weird.
Alright, got it.
RPG and AK work fine, man. Work fine.
Yet, rifle is fine.
No need for fancy capitalist scope.
Or any other bullcrap attachments. But only on Kawashnikov.
When did you get fined?
Yeah, rifle is fun.
Clever.
Alright, Altrum, just do a
I'm not
360.
even going to.
You'll do a 360.
Altrum 360.
Makes sense.
I mean, you can put them
how
on
to do
how was,
360?
so should be able to fucking work.
360.
Got northwest.
360 everyone.
North, west.
I
Bodies.
would watch south, but there's a
360
trench in the way.
guys.
I mean,
Right, I'll sit in the trench then.
it's not the worst 360 I've seen. It's not the best.
Oh no, we're not the trench.
We are looking every direction though, so bonus points for
Jimmy,
that.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you got a giant hole to the north in your 360.
I know.
Oh, never mind. There was one. That's a very good circle, sir.
Thank you. I practiced never.
Talent.
Just describe this unit in a sentence.
No
one is ever quite sure
Why the
how
fuck
they're
can I hear a
No
bush
practice, no
laughing
talent.
over there?
Excellent.
Mate, no practice, no talent.
And don't tell them about that, by the way.
Just told that the checkpoint HQ's catching up.
I just hear something laughing.
In the
Why is
past,
Australia
the
sitting
fighters
there
have
muttering to
been
himself
trapped
with a
bodies
friend, secret
as they
plans?
withdraw.
You have a squad that moved out to the southeast.
Yeah, but
Gonna betray
that
us.
takes the fun out of it.
We had a friendly squad move to the
The
southeast.
Australian and the brown person are sneaking plans.
Yeah, sorry,
It's fine.
I will say,
Copy
Hey,
that.
Our fucking
We have movement
Hey, Bjorn,
200
you
meters
just let that man
southeast.
sneak up on our position.
200
Back
southeast.
in the direction of the
You didn't tell me that man was there.
Movement
Clarify your targets,
southeast.
because we had friendlies to the
movement something southeast.
we got
Something.
enemies approaching from southeast.
Well, look for yourself. I don't know what.
They're moving very
Line
well
facing
to the left.
southeast, Altrum.
Line facing southeast, everyone. Line facing southeast.
Oh, we should
That's
already.
not how it works. You have to remove it and
Oh,
then
here they
something
come. Enemies
Sighting.
directly southeast in the trees.
Ross, I feel like
Their weapons up.
Are we
Approaching
Bjorn,
exactly
you ready to
what,
fire that thing?
approximately 400
I'm
meters
just gonna get the
southeast
right thing in.
from the vehicle repair post.
Get set up for frag, Bjorn.
Are we weapons free?
Yep, we'll do.
Stand by.
Do you have a rifleman engineer?
That's
Far
range
on the
200, yeah?
states.
I do have a rifleman engineer.
Enemies looking right at us.
Fire, fire, fire.
Open fire.
Fire, fire, fire!
Bjorn,
Fire.
clear.
Names, I believe I was being called somewhere.
Oh.
Short, a long way, Bjorn.
Solomon, do you have explosives?
I do.
But damn it, this goes
Yeah,
on
we have
in
a
seconds.
combat engineer with explosives. What do you need?
You want to him?
Negative, Bjorn, just use your weapon.
There we go.
Swap to your weapon.
Swap. You need to bomb the fuel tanks, the right one. Okay, I'm sending him now. Warwick, I'm going to go with Solomon and make sure the explosives get placed.
Are you the
You're
engineer?
in charge of both teams.
Alright, I'm assuming
Okay.
tanks on the right. Tanks on the
Red team's
tanks on the right, set 2.
Enemies flying up to your guys' right.
And there's Frank on the right.
I'm gonna go protect my
Get your heads
engineer.
down, guys.
What was that, Saints?
Unless you need me.
Gilson diggers a trench.
I'm gonna go protect my engineer unless
I
you
saw
need me.
enemies flanking over in.
I mean, but that's a
this
friendly
direction.
controlled area, but yeah.
Back on this.
Which
Oh.
no longer point.
This is nice. I was just coming over to tell you to start digging in.
There we go.
Does someone dig a trench here as well?
That was friendly as Jesus.
No
Fuck.
trench.
How many were we being attacked by? Anyone know?
Squad,
Were you guys
squad
just
and a half.
shooting at our field trucks?
Next.
Oh no, there were enemies from that direction. I just fired over there. I don't know they were over there.
Oh god.
No, our fuel trucks are evacing north.
Is that ingoing or outgoing?
That's really shitty.
That's outgoing.
In terms of
I feel like we
evac
just committed the
process.
mother of all, not the mother of all, but a massive
Alright,
friendly fire.
Artyom, go ahead and push up to the next line of trees.
see what
southeast.
happens.
Yeah,
It's
Roger.
like close to
Understood.
200 meters.
Artyom, line
Artyom,
south.
prepare
We're
to
going that
move.
way.
Give me 3 seconds, we're back in mags.
Alright.
2 seconds,
This position.
1 second, and done.
Alright, Artyom, we're moving out in line.
Get back.
Archer moving out. Line.
Blue on my left, yellow on my right.
That's
Yellow right.
units.
Yellow right.
Right.
That's white. Judging distance is really fucking hard in this game.
Yeah, I know. You should have.
Yeah.
You should have been able to, like, the size of a person is about the
Yeah,
same as a tank,
true.
basically. Like, you can use that as a good rough estimate for your
Yeah.
ranging.
Bet I'm gonna catch him with it.
I
Just
actually
get
have
used to what
the.
size someone is at a certain distance and then try and memorize that.
So fucking different, like difficult when you swap between squad and Arma and shit.
Yeah,
Because when we pass these rocks, we're going to hold them cover, we're going to keep moving.
Trench southeast.
Yeah.
Understood.
Repeat last lead.
We're just going to keep moving blue.
just wait one
Copy.
moment. Stack.
Yellow, hold on the
Don't
rocks.
discriminate because it's brown.
Say again, kill me.
Yellow, hold on the rocks.
Yellow.
Hold on a rock.
Yellow holding rocks. Spread yourselves
Oh,
out.
we move forward and hope for the best.
Yes, we do.
Oh crap.
Get down, get down, get down, get down. Get back to the rocks.
Turning fire.
Yellow, we're banding. Yellow, we're banding back to you. Retreat back to the rocks, blue. Blue, retreat back to the rocks.
Alright, we got men down. One blood, smoke out, get him.
Alright, go recover the wounded, yellow. Yellow, recover the wounded.
Okay, bring him to me after.
Blue, keep
Reloading.
up suppression.
1 second.
Magazine.
Staging.
Where are they shooting?
Was it just the
Don't know
one
who that is,
back?
but
No fucking clue.
Ross, can you move to the right?
Yeah, it looks like that's
Thank
it,
you.
Ross.
Why is that purple smoke ahead of us?
Cover.
I've got Alec.
Fair enough.
Alright, Ross, pull back.
Friendly's coming in from the right.
We're on shuttle 0 if you need us.
Yeah, double time. Head on.
This is ATGM, we advise on a Black
Whoa, whoa, say again, Black Hawk.
landed. He's landed. He's under the camera.
That's just the door.
Do you help?
50, maybe you can bend his base.
I think yep.
Broken arrow. We are stuck between two BTR shooting.
Yawn. Snaky keeps suppression. Why are you not firing your weapon, Ben?
I got.
Because I've only got 2 mags
One of
left.
the strong
Understandable.
90.
There you go. Bandit face.
Chelovek, get your full strength.
Friendly's left, hold fire to the left.
Okay, you're good.
Shift fire right.
Thank you.
I'll keep going.
I don't need it. I'm good.
Still friendly's going right to kill me.
They're behind
Alright,
the ridge.
yeah,
I
just
can't
hold
hit
fire
them
for now,
because
hold
they
fire,
are
hold fire.
behind- like,
Ceasefire.
They're below our level, so we probably won't be able to hit them.
Make sure
I
everyone
don't
is
go
on fire.
quite.
Well, I can hit them.
Get rid of pain.
Is everyone good to go?
That's a very risky maneuver.
At all.
Okay, down. Are you two good?
1 second. Attacking mags.
Oh my.
You good to go?
Yep.
Okay.
Right, ready.
You good there, Gilson? I assume you're Gilson.
I'm repacking.
So,
Very good Good to know, Alec.
Alec, hold still for a second. Need to grab a mag off of
go ahead.
yeah. Thank
Alright, yellow team bound to the next set of rocks.
Yeah, I'll take
Yellow
that.
team bound to the next rocks.
Whoa.
Do you want me to keep up suppression attempt?
Say again, was that
Get in there. Move up when you can. Chelvik, get in there fast. Take out those BTRs.
Alright, blue move. Blue's moving.
Blue move.
Right, let's get moving.
Moving.
Spring, spring, spring.
Double time it, double time it.
Alright, catch up.
Are we bounding past them?
No, no.
Oh, this is so-called commit.
Alright, form line, blue on my left.
User
Keep
left
moving.
your channel.
Blue left.
Line, we're moving.
Hey,
We have eyes on Captain. American helicopters landed in a position occupied by forces who are currently firing on us. We might not be able to avoid engaging these American
Shit,
forces.
that's a fucking can.
Please advise.
I thought we were supposed to blow up the drones.
BTR, that's the fucking checkpoint thing.
If they prove a threat to you and you
Ooh, a
can't
helicopter.
surmount them, then they are in the wrong.
Holy shit, get that BTR. Blue gets cover. Bjorn, get that thing dead.
They've moved in east.
Fuck, wrong rocket.
They're not responding to me.
Okay, get rid of
This is Archer, and we're engaging with BTR.
Get back fast!
Clear. I mean,
User left your channel.
missed.
We're
There.
enemy.
Missed?
Yeah, it's far to the right. It's looking at us.
Oh, that's the fuck yeah, I thought they were.
Oh, see.
Get back fast!
Wrong rocket again, man.
That's the wrong missile.
Oh, it's dead now.
There you go.
Bjorn, where's the magic? Where's the magic, Bjorn?
Sorry?
Where's the magic?
Well, the wrong round got loaded.
Wasn't that the chopper from earlier?
Maybe, yeah. There's a lot of bullets. Alright, just watch and shoot for now.
Swapping myself for a second.
Watch and
Check
shoot.
everyone's
Sorry,
okay.
kill me. It's my bad. Sorry, man. Sorry,
Don't
sorry,
worry.
sorry.
Oh, we're going loud.
Still a conscript.
Is everyone okay here?
Hey, you want us to swap our suppressors for our muzzle brakes?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's kind of...
I mean, do you, man? If you want to be
I think
technical.
we're past the point of subtlety.
No. I'm swapping suppressor now.
Hey, Jamie.
Yeah.
Swap your suppressor for your muzzle brake.
What?
Alright, blue team, we're going in. Yellow team, cover us
Moving.
moving into the coin.
Hey, yellow team, we are alpha.
So back on that.
Make sure you're in a nice
Worst case
fancy
scenario,
line.
we can use that kilo to run off.
You know what? Let's sprint this, because I don't want to be out here any longer than I have to.
Double time it.
Double time.
Did we take our silencers off, by the way?
Yeah, of course.
I did.
Yellow move. Just
In
hold it
front of
there
the
and wait for
helicopter, in
yellow.
front of the helicopter.
Just hold it there and wait for yellow.
Hang on, that's
Shit,
a
there's
blow.
pilot. There's a US. It's US. It's US. Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, holding.
World War III started.
Units be advised, we need to remove
pointing
any
his gun
friendly
at us.
casualties via body bag.
Break. We've got a US pilot by the Black Hawk.
What's his condition?
He
I'll
seems
check.
alive.
You want us to arrest him?
Alright, take him prisoner for now.
Understood. Yeah, arrest him.
Arrest him?
Arrest him.
He was already dead when we got here.
Oh, he's surrendering. Hold still. Surrendering.
Taking fire east still.
Oh, it's a generator.
They're left, they're left.
Keep eyes out east. Yellow team keep securing the rest of it.
Did you arrest him? That's right.
Hold on, I've arrested him.
Keep pushing through, keep pushing through.
HQ
Hey,
is on.
Get a number
Remember that he exists.
on serviceable vehicles.
We're just going to leave the pilot arrested next to the helicopter and move on.
That's fine.
He'll wiggle out of it on his own.
He will.
I suggest we execute him.
Let's
I-
get count out
Let
the
me ask you,
serviceable
what do you
vehicles.
Compound on the right!
I wasn't Boris when those 8 faithful...
Back my game for us half a second.
I
Alright,
will.
keep pushing east.
Shall we
Start
take you with
securing
us at
territories.
least?
Say again?
Well, as a pet.
Kill me, southeast compound. So people coming out of this building. 2 people, sniper team.
Yeah, holy shit. Blue team start going southwest. Kill so many blue boys are there, send them south. You secure the
Yeah,
northeast
avoid the
east.
checkpoint. You can abandon the vehicle roughly in that area, just as long as it's like oriented towards that place.
We're going this way. We're just gonna hold these buildings.
Right east of 207, south.
I'll clear the ones on the left.
Yep.
Roger that. Just get it a bit further north. Like, you can go into the town marked avoid. Yeah, I know. It seems to be abandoned. Maybe leave the trucks there.
Kill me. We have.
I say again, all squads, check your loadouts for body bags. We need body bags.
We have 2 times working vehicles.
Yeah, understood. Jamie, you got any body bags?
I'm checking now. I got 4 body bags.
So this is Alchon, we have 4 body bags.
Body bag on yellow smoke. Popping now.
Understood.
Okay, I'm checking. Is that on the west end?
Yeah, wait for it. Yeah, it's that building there.
Come on, I say
Good
yellow
luck, Jamie.
smoke. I literally read this right
Eyes
now.
on yellow smoke, sending him now.
Yeah, it looks like there are 2 vehicles that we'll be able to take in.
I'm pretty sure HQ knows about those. It looks like the tires are popped though.
Yeah, there's this one and there's the one that Jamie's running past now. Unless we want a helicopter and...
I mean, the helicopter probably works, and we have a pilot. We can just put a gun to his head.
Get us out of here, and we will not blow your brains out. Trust me, we're paratroopers. We know how to pilot this thing.
See,
At least one of
I like
us.
your style. Shogun and Alec, just go sit on the roof of that building and watch southeast, south and east in general. Just look at things.
Fantastic.
There is a ladder. But I
Ladders
don't give a
for
damn.
nerds.
Right, southeast is kind of obscured, but I'll still see what I
Well,
can
just
do.
you know, just kind of just keep your eyes
They're
out.
in the general direction. Got it.
Yeah,
That yellow team over there?
should be.
Building trenches. Surprise, surprise.
Who's trenches when we
Gilson,
have
are
the
you
high
up in
ground?
that ruined building?
We are south.
Is that the purple smoke?
Reference purple smoke.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
No, leave him alive. Oh wait, no, yeah, fucking shoot him. Fucking shoot him. What am I talking about? Fucking kill that fuck.
What's that?
Shoot him with a Russian gun. A local gun, like an AKM. Alright, but you gotta drop the TT on
I think you're on the wrong net.
body. I'm not on the wrong net.
I think we've just been ordered to commit war crimes. Talking about the pilot.
Left side of chopper.
I got visual of him. Don't worry, Tavares, you are fine with me. Oh, wait! Dylan, I found my calling.
What?
Anybody need some fresh water?
Just shoot that fucker and plant the pistol.
I'm gonna put him in a vehicle.
Gilson, are you listening on main comms?
I am not.
User left your channel.
That's good.
Don't worry about the pilot. The pilot is fine.
Look out.
Gonna
fear
wiggle
for
out of
that
those
man's
cable ties
safety.
eventually.
Jamie.
Hello.
Did those...
Go check
User
that pilot.
joined your channel.
Make sure he's
User
alive.
left your channel.
I'll get to him.
Is that position marked LOG? Oh, trucks, yeah, seen. Yeah, that's good, yeah.
User
Right, we
joined your
need you at
channel.
Vehicle repair post. We got some bodies to pick up. Get here ASAP.
Alec. Make sure the pilot's gun is secured. We don't want any mistakes being made, do we?
Just blast them on your way past if you can. Stains. Can you move those bodies right into the middle of the road so they're
Pilot
obvious?
KIA.
Yeah, I gathered.
Why would they shoot? I would just ask, oh, I need to check
War
his
crimes.
health, and then they said, no, pilot is fine, I'll walk up
I
here.
think
and
they're just trying to set it
fucking
up so
shot.
that the yellow, like the US, think the yellow guys did it.
Really?
Yeah.
Remember how that went last time? You know, with the airfield?
I do. Did I just get shot at?
Why do
Probably.
we keep slaughtering Americans for no reason?
I think this. I'm pretty sure this is the setup to get the to make the Americans think the yellow guys did it.
I was the one in Team Boris.
Did you secure the package, Alec?
Probably not a good
8 Americans, like we just got
secure.
told to open fire, and a bunch of Americans run across a field of fire.
Yeah, I actually shot at the fucking plane.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah,
this does
same
have
here.
a magazine, right?
That pilot is fine, by the way.
Like I was just unloading all
gone
the
home to see
MG
his
and
family.
until finally.
Questionably, this magazine is not full.
God, like, just because we're role-playing Russians doesn't
family
mean
live in the
everything is
sky.
our enemy.
If we were role-playing properly, we wouldn't shoot Americans because we don't want to start World War III.
No, you see, we're trying to think. We're going to make the Americans think the yellow guys did it.
Fair
Yeah,
enough, but
remember
still,
how that went last time? A citizen had this fucking cell phone camera with him.
Yeah, exactly. And
His
also, we do
potato
not want.
camera.
We don't want to piss off the Americans within shouting distance of the USS Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, Boris, sorry, sir. Did you have an engineer?
We need to find a yellow flag and put.
We do. Wow,
Doesn't
is that
like
actually still
American
friendly? It's way
flying
back
everywhere.
What just happened?
What's the salute button?
It's
Oh,
above
yeah.
enter.
Which one?
I need your engineer.
It's the one above enter.
Oh yeah.
No, that's sitting down.
It's beautiful.
Oh shit. Ah.
It's backslash, I think. Not sure about your keyboard. That tosser is playing the death march to this guy.
What's the salute button?
It's the backslash, the one above enter.
No, we're gonna.
Whoa!
The US
Shattering. Oh my god.
The perfect ending to the perfect funeral. Get in the building. Get in the building.
Oh.
Don't have
Get in the
to
building.
twice, sir.
Get in the building. Come on. I told you, America's watching.
That was beautiful. I think Alex is down on the roof.
My leg is
Jamie,
broken.
it's your job to go make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Out of the way, out of the way. Sugar.
Can you help me? My leg
Okay.
is broken.
I'm going.
I will find out.
Coming.
Alex alive, but his legs fucked.
HQ,
You know,
this is Archer.
exactly where we're talking about.
Is there any chance of a resupply, or is it all still too fucked?
Boom.
Logistics come in.
I fucking love how they were lined up, saluted, and
it's getting
bombs
range
coming, you
shields.
saw them shatter.
That was so brilliant.
Logistics come in.
Also,
so
I
happy
want to know
I
who was that
switched
magnificent
this gun.
bastard who played that death march.
I don't know.
You're good.
That's why I added that. I'm so glad I added that to the mod.
That was so loud as well, like...
Yeah.
Well, that death march doesn't actually come by default.
No, that's I added like the well, I didn't add the whistles, but I added more instruments like the bugle.
Wait, oh, you modded that in
Yes.
yourself?
Jamie, I thought you were supposed to put him in
That
a
was
body
my
bag.
mod being used.
Oh fuck, should I put him in the body bag?
Nah.
God damn it, kill me, that's
'Cause then
brilliant.
Let's get back on the roof, I guess.
I'll put him in the body bag.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh wait, they only have 3 left. Never mind.
I'm still watching the general direction of southeast.
Good
I think
boy.
we're more likely to be attacked from the sky.
I'm afraid I'll
Well, like-
watch fucking Sky then.
If,
Hey, what's
we
that
can't
thing
exactly
done?
stop. We can't exactly stop a tomahawk missile with 5.56. 5.45, sorry.
Did you have an ETA on that?
Enough of it, you can.
5 seconds. Okay.
Gilson, just fall back to me.
Logistics, is that you approaching
just
the
south of
the repair post?
Can I take the helicopter for me?
You've got to load up those 3 body bags that you just drove past as well before you leave this area. Prioritize resupply so we can get the platoon moving.
Kill me.
Yep.
Could Shogun be killed by an American? Special Forces.
It's worth keeping that in mind. I would swap back to your regular rifle for now. Just to make sure there are no misunderstandings.
Yeah, ATV.
First off, and second off, you're going to run out of ammo for that thing after...
Rearmed. I'm going to be sending him to each position.
Where the fuck's he going?
Hi, Xanaris.
Oh, wait,
or
shit.
Sneaky. With the guys on the building.
Where's Niels, Boozer?
He's gonna blow up the fuel truck.
Is it 26 tandem?
No.
I feel like they're rearming other people
Faggot.
first.
Kelly, can you get onto Millen and ask me if he wants to place a demo block on the helicopter?
Can do.
We got RPGs.
Yeah, but I'm doing demo work, so...
I've got a Nyanyi who wants to know if he's blown helicopter.
Don't worry about it. Don't. The pilot is okay. He went to his family.
If blowing up the helicopter is absolutely necessary,
You guys still have your
suppressors on. Attempt to avoid
Because I'm high speed, low drag.
Yeah, understood. You get that?
Why do you still have your night vision
know,
on your
because
helmet?
he's What was the answer, operator.
He
Why
said
do you have-
try not to.
Why do you have an IR?
Okay.
I know, shut up. You have a GoPro.
No immersion.
You got a GoPro and a fucking
Oh shit, he's got a
IR
GoPro.
beacon
Fucking
on the back
kill
of your
him.
helmet.
Wait, do I have a GoPro?
Yes,
You
turn
do.
it the fuck
Everyone
off.
has a GoPro.
It's not an actual GoPro.
So does Kill Me.
You have one as well, Ross.
Everyone has.
Everyone
a
has
GoPro.
them, Ross.
I like that both of us have GoPros and we're both streaming.
I mean, yeah.
Put your lid back on.
Yes, sir.
Protects that area that's supposed to have a brain.
Right, squad leaders, listen up. We're going to move.
I'm not bald. I am shaved.
We are going to move.
Yeah, I used that excuse.
I'm
towards
shaved,
my
but on my other hand,
local
fly.
HQ. We're going to fire all the rest of our heavy armor.
If you have hair growing on your knob, you should probably consult a doctor.
Exactly. And then we're going to.
I think it's the other way when it goes this way, like, oh yeah.
Gotta shave it, so
It's Gilson, just take it the worst way
It's like
possible.
behind your knob, not on it.
In black,
get a little bit
Are
of
we
a
getting
grip
ammo
on the
then,
chin.
Apparently.
Yeah,
You know,
on
there's
the
probably
head.
something else. You know,
Yeah,
like
Stamina won't go
what's
for
that
above
white
80
stuff
bars.
again?
But I said that for
How
the
much
point
weight
of
you
the
got?
joke.
27
Fair
kilo.
enough.
Less donuts.
And I was being put
I've already told you it's because of the fucking.
Alright.
I can't run.
Test,
Alex, I
this is
can't
so
run.
cool.
I can't sprint.
Hold still,
that'd be a
you
bit odd
shit
to-
rabbit.
What?
We won't say
Check the
anything.
text on the top right.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with me, is there?
So cool.
Take
I grabbed a couple of grants from him.
We are about to begin our
What, did I sprain the ankle?
retreat from the AO. We're just going to try and hit one more target, and then we're going to
Try
exfil
holding WNS
to
at the same time.
grid 136.
No.
121. We will attempt to
Try
mark
and
a
see for me.
helicopter landing zone in that general area.
You can tell us the
If that's
difference.
acceptable to the aviation
You
guys.
don't say anything right, what does that mean coming from President Putin?
Copy that.
Well,
Clear the area by
I
over.
didn't see anything illegal.
That's going to be our last objective. We're going to hit that
I
unit.
guess
We're going to fall back to the position.
I'm guessing...
Yeah, I was just
Good
crippled.
Hello, Dad.
Setting up. NETA, over. That's 10 minutes.
Why is
Now
this
that we've
exactly
secured
doing?
his weapon, it makes him look unarmed.
No.
It's fine. That's more
Archer,
than
watch
Brown
east.
says.
Do not watch
A moment
west
ago,
under pain
like
of death.
for me, the body
Artyom,
shot only could
Why?
see a
Everyone
Artyom,
east.
watch east,
There is
you
nothing happening
muppet.
to the west.
I mean, now I want to know.
This is logistics. What's my required position?
Do not
Take your recovered bodies.
There are 3 bodies that need recovering.
Already taken care of.
This is so...
After that,
Do you remember what
all
country
squads
you're
have
from?
been resupplied.
Artyom negative.
No, don't.
Exactly.
No.
You do not question what happened. What is that guy doing?
He was a US man.
No, you've never seen. Go.
Yes.
Chelonic, we're fine.
Blade.
Boris, do you need resupply?
We've been just right. RTM popcorn smoke. Logistics get to that yellow smoke ASAP. Boris, Shellback, Colmont on the east side of town. We are heading to position. That will be back to the map shortly with...
Oh, that's
Oh my god, Dibbo's gonna fucking shoot creature heavy. I wanna watch this shit.
I'm at 3 full mags.
Yeah.
Alright, call him on
I enjoy how I
let's go.
requested this resupply, and they just kind of forgot us.
What is that?
I know, it makes me smile.
Oh shit! Hey, wait up, where the fuck is Alex?
I threw the grenade away. I should be able to see.
Pass up the chain. Let Dibbo know to stop. Stop.
Hey, Alec, there's the ammo. Everyone resupply. Resupply.
Oh shit, I'm looking west, fuck.
Keep looking west. There's no war crimes there.
Once again, all units east side of town, get ready to move out quickly.
Oh my god, why does this thing have 6 wheels?
Because it's cool.
Why wouldn't it have 6 wheels?
Okay.
How many wheels would you prefer to have?
Ben,
50.
make sure you have all of your fucking rockets and shit.
Taking some more,
So,
you know.
I got one of each.
Good.
Yeah,
I've
basically just restocked.
There is no ammo. What?
Yeah, there's no rifle ammo. Good meme.
I know, it's almost as if all the other squads have goddamn taken it.
Kill me.
Who's it?
You.
Who's it?
Do you think we'll need any more thermobugs?
Nah,
Who's that?
we just attacking if they
Beer.
show them back.
Okay.
Kits as well.
Do you have enough items, or should I call for Neil's magazine?
I have 6.
Oh wait.
I feel bad that I
yeah,
failed
fine.
you lot.
I was
This
hoping it fixed the
engagement killed
stamina
me.
thing, but no, it hadn't.
I feel really bad.
If you go
Alright.
lie down and
If you've
back
got
up.
everything you can get, just move off to the east side of the buildings
Oh
here.
wow, Gilson has a GoPro too.
If you want
Is
dome
he
rearm,
standing
move
there?
to the eastern side of the
Alec,
building.
can you hold still for a second? I am picking ammo off of where are the mags?
29 kilos.
There's no more mags?
You didn't see anything.
Are you done, Zinner?
Okay.
Yeah, there's no more mags, that's it.
Fair enough, I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Do you guys need more mags? Should I call Niels in?
Yeah, we need more magazines. If you have more, we need them.
I'll get Niels.
Are there any boxes in there?
Negative.
Kill me.
I grabbed the last one, sorry.
You can always steal the
There is
bottle.
box ammo.
I want to talk.
I mean,
I can fly.
PKM boxes are the one thing we can steal off of enemies, so we should be fine.
Careful, Boozer.
Does everyone feel we've had enough action in this mission?
There you go,
I'll show
Shogun.
some off the next one that I see.
Shogun, look in your bag.
I'll take that as a yes.
I got 3
What
mags.
was the
Yeah, 4
question?
mags, sorry.
Right, thanks.
Kelly, what was the question?
Well, Mac wanted to know if we've had enough action this mission.
No.
Sure.
I mean,
Isn't there more shit to blow up in the next town?
it has
Oh,
been
shit.
entertaining.
Oh,
Marines.
This can't be fair, you know? It's a fucking
That-
fly zone, ain't it?
Okay, let's leave. Let's leave. Logistics, we're
Holy
leaving.
shit!
We're leaving east.
Nope.
That's a fucking car, bro.
No, fuck this. We are not getting paid enough for this.
We're getting paid.
Exactly.
HQ, this is Archer. You saw the Cobra, did you?
Yeah, I saw the fucking Cobra.
Nope.
Saw the Cobra, right?
Watch
It's
for it to
come-
come back around.
He's coming back.
I can't
Pledge, everyone.
start this fucking flashbacks at the moment.
Saw the fucking Cobra, right?
If anyone's in that town in about 15 seconds, you're about to be scattered over a wide area.
We're basically running away and attack
The order is
as far
run.
as I
If you're not running, you're doing it wrong.
Okay, pass it on. Order is fucking run.
Run like fuck everyone.
Blow it.
That is a Cobra.
Hello?
That is, bro. That's a.
I think they saw us next to the people.
Oh,
See,
that's
this is what you get when you shoot them.
The other one's a Cobra.
It's chasing.
Alright guys, let's move.
Yeah.
See if the ATGM boys worth his salt.
What kind of no-fly zone is
This
this?
is Sokol, come in.
Hi.
There's a full moon.
Gilson, make sure everyone's here. We need to keep moving.
Squads, keep
Make
advancing
sure everyone
east.
is here.
Guys, stay up the hilltop. We're trying to be sneaky.
Colin, let's go.
What's the status of our
Colin, by sense.
ready action cap? Have we got any SU-35s?
Go in.
We can scramble them in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Focusing column.
Nobody go south and prep the LC.
Archon, column.
Yeah,
Colin.
right, take Cation with you.
Cation, come on. We're going south.
We're being engaged by American air power. We might need some cap.
What?
Confirm you're being engaged by American air. Over.
They have used fragmentation weapons within 200 meters of our forces.
I think you'll find that's 50 meters.
Have we correction casualties?
Scrapes and bruises at this point, but they seem pretty angry at us and they might go in for some direct shots.
We're outside of the no-fly zone, aren't we?
It's an American
What
no-fly
Neglect
zone.
tell us is that this campaign is the end of the
So,
345
American,
story
well, they
arc
want to
as we pause World War III.
Go to ground and wait out.
Okay, let's pray that the Su-33 pilots know what they're doing. As someone who's flown that plane in DCS, I trust them.
You're an idiot then.
Fair point.
I am in
Right, trust everyone who flies better than
the US forces are dropping troops in the local HQ.
Mr. Fast Jog.
Fuck.
Fast jog.
Best job.
Keep eyes on the enemy.
Fast jog.
Negative. Pretty sure we've got our silences on again.
Gilson, there's a guy telling us
your
what
stamina.
find out that is.
Make
Hello.
night movement.
Well, we are just within minigun distance.
No,
That's fine.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the black box moving away from us, not.
Well, I think
I think they know we're here.
yeah.
Considering
Brad
they
just
are
told us to leave.
within shouting distance of us, yes.
Sad.
Should we be waiting?
And we are walking in broad
me too,
daylight
Rosie.
in a tactical blob.
Fine. It's fine. This is fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay with the events that are currently unfolding.
This is fine.
My reasoning is if we go so close to the enemy forces, they can't use their gunships on us.
User in your channel
like
timed
it.
out.
But this is fine.
Traditional Russian tactics.
It's fine.
User entered your channel.
To be fair,
Hold up.
hold
Hold
up.
up.
This is retarded.
We're gonna go building to building, make sure it's clear, but it looks good.
Wait, are we shooting Americans?
No, we're not.
Don't shoot, don't shoot.
Do not shoot Americans if you see them. Do not shoot Americans.
We are not self-defense.
Is this where we begin World War III?
I'm going building to building to make sure it's clear. Right now, it's good.
Somebody's just.
Yeah.
Second logistics.
Forrest, pull north.
We have two logistics
Hey, Archon. Hey Archon, let's just chill here for a bit.
Very gladly, Sarge.
Oh, kill me, I got that, man. I got that.
You want to put the TV, yeah?
Yeah.
We fucking get
Can you please just... What just happened?
Alright, Archon, start pushing east towards that minaret. Start pushing towards that minaret, Archon.
Pull back north, guys. Let's go.
What was that?
See, stop. We're running away. We're running away.
We're running away.
Hey, do we have any casualties?
We're running away.
We're with.
We got someone down.
We are with.
We're running away.
What's the formation?
So-called
We are
actual
heading
six out.
northwest. We are withdrawing northwest.
Kill me, why did everything start blowing up?
I don't know. We're running away.
I'm doing it now.
Okay, I'm fine with that plan, thank you very much.
Everyone makes it.
User left your channel.
I'm alright, I am. Keep going.
What is this withdrawal? We're legally entitled to be here, the Americans are not.
They
technically are.
No, they're not.
No, they're not, dude. I'm fucking kidding.
Automatically entitled to be here. Doesn't mean somebody else gives a shit about it.
Yeah, but as I'm saying, legally,
Oh, no, this
Russians are
time,
the only ones
wait,
that are allowed to operate on this territory.
Alright.
So if anything, you know, the Americans can't openly say that they deploy units here and they engage Russians. Because that would be a declaration of war without approval of Congress.
So-called copies all.
Dibbo, are we holding up round here or are we just running?
Fighter jets
We should just keep on.
Oh boy, fighter jets.
US air power.
Oh no.
I think we're fine at this time.
Archim, hold up.
Over the radio.
Artyom, hold.
Holy shit, okay.
Make sure everyone's here. Just push back onto these rocks.
Okay.
I'll quickly check our old position.
Like this is slowly approaching the point where PTXD kicks in and we all just blow up.
This is Challenger. Looks like our glorious leader is dead. Who's in charge now? He's not dead. Never mind, he's not dead apparently.
Do we just stay here?
Sheriff is leaving bodies behind. We'll be able to extract them without...
Yeah, understood. We're holding in the rocks just to your northwest. Pull back when you can. We'll cover you. Just move up so we can actually see the friendlies better.
Just carry them on your back. I don't care if they bleed out. Just carry them out.
Put that fucking thing away.
Hey, Gilson.
Jesus Christ.
Regroup over here.
Björn!
Is this everyone,
if I
Gilson?
see you out with that out one more time, I'm fucking taking it off you.
Alright, Gilson, is this everyone?
Dibsies.
It's everyone that's from us, yes.
Still on these rocks right now.
I
Keep some good space.
I'm doing my job. Good place,
Do we
okay.
kill more Americans?
Hold in a position where you can overwatch
Björn.
Chelevek as they triage
So
HQ.
we are in the middle of something with full of Americans.
HQ got blown up.
Archim,
Those
line
off.
facing east.
You're gonna kill Americans.
Don't worry.
Line facing east.
Yeah,
Line facing east. Copy.
Gilson, I don't care about your
Shoot,
shit. Line
shoot.
facing
If I
east.
send a logistics vehicle, can you extract
Line
the
facing
bodies?
east, guys. Spread out.
Facing
Do we
east.
care about colours? Or could we be...
Spread out.
Don't worry about the bug body, the non-bug bodies. Are you able to extract them if I send the logistics vehicle? Yeah, definitely.
What
Understood.
part
I'm
of
sending a
spreading the
logistics
fuck
vehicle.
out do you
Mark
not
your position
understand,
with
guys?
yellow
We've
smoke.
just seen AAA fuck people up.
Why not?
I don't.
Apparently there's still dead bodies over there and I can see her. And I got the fucking... I wanna go there.
Logistics vehicles inbound.
Unfortunately, I'm kind of preventing you from doing that by using this thing.
Yeah, it's,
RTM, this is Sokol.
What?
Zarchom.
Did you not
What's your status?
The plane?
We are covering the people triaging now. We can move in if required.
We're under attack by Arma. I'm gonna call down an airstrike on our position. Everyone else is gonna leave. Understood. RTM, Boris, fall back to LZ. Logistics, fall back to LZ.
Understood.
OTETS, this is Sokol.
Wait.
Chelevek, what's your coordinates?
I
from the edge of the town. Position is 139127. Need cruise missile strike on our position immediately.
Ran away with two.
Especially if they're
OTETS, this is Sokol.
then you can grab some.
with people shooting and stuff over there and... my head.
Oh, fuck. We're
I
gonna
don't actually see what this LZ's going to be.
Requesting cruise missile strike. AG, stand by for coordinates.
Not you, but desperately Jada.
Oh, 9127.
I don't think they're gonna need this one because they're still within striking distance.
I picked up the beret off of a local dude. I should have put it on the pilot. Yeah.
Negative. They're using American equipment, but they're not American.
Pilot.
Is there a risk that Americans might be
If you still had an American uniform, that wouldn't have helped.
Well, you can do a challenge.
He's all gonna die.
I mean, we've technically been ordered to retreat at this point.
Yeah, I'm about to say they're all running away.
We've technically been ordered to retreat. Do you want to retreat?
I mean, we kind of have to.
We could start
otherwise
the next
we'll
campaign
cause
if we wanted
They
to.
throw shells down as big that you can see them fall. I think
just north of the crossroads.
That sounds quite big.
If we throw a few RPGs at them, we could start the show for the next campaign, couldn't we?
Alright, let's go. Arching and moving.
Towards the enemy, keep them in their holes, and then continue moving south towards the LZ.
We're heading south.
Home north, Ben. Let's talk World War III.
I just wanted to give them a chance to unfuck themselves.
Artyom, we are heading west.
Gilson, have you seen where this
jogging
fucking landing zone is? Oh, there it is.
No.
It's over there.
Shouldn't we be heading south?
Yeah, we should. I'm just going to get on this ridge.
Are we actually getting in line, or are we just clusterfucking it?
I think clusterfucking it would be the best.
Clusterfuck's all
Yeah.
Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Like with big shells, you know. Shit. Oh my god.
Part of me wants to get stuck in. Another part of me doesn't want to ruin our our great reputation for surviving.
You know, we haven't lost anyone yet, so that's quite impressive.
I think we've lost one person.
No, we haven't lost anyone.
Actual's back online.
There's like a couple of
Unit 2, egress south. We have cruise missile inbound on your position, less than 1 mic.
That's fine, that's fine. Oh yeah, we don't talk about that, okay?
I got blown up, it's just knocked out. I woke up
but
on that.
I got you back up, buddy, it's okay.
Was I the only one that got knocked out from that explosion?
Chilliwack and Actual
I haven't been
running
down or
west
hit
in the
yet.
south. We might not make it.
You see, we could have just stayed there and covered them on their suicide run, but alright.
Yeah, until we killed an American. Technically.
I mean,
We
who
don't
cares
know
if we
they're
only have like
American
2
or not.
bullets each? We could have done it.
No,
I mean,
you
we
see,
don't
Kilby,
know
the
if
thing
they're
is,
Americans or not.
when the Americans
honestly.
pull us up in front of the contactees.
Contactees.
Hold.
Or at least sighting.
Hold.
No!
Yep, sprint west, get the other side of the hill, get the other side of the hill.
Sprint west.
Double time it.
Whoa, that crazy.
Not everybody ran.
That's their own fucking problem.
Oh, no, okay.
No one down?
Possibly.
Get off the ridge line, we're not fighting, get off the ridge line.
Yeah, but no one down. No one down.
Nope.
Anyway,
Keep moving south. Keep moving south.
As I was saying, the logic for pulling back now is when the Americans
User
pull us
left
all
your
up in front
channel.
of the
This is the
International
second
Criminal
mission
Court,
where
we can just say, we were
actively
there.
running away.
This is a true step.
We're covering your retreat, just
To be fair, last mission we start running away. We had like more than half the casualties, so this is actually going quite okay for us.
Archon didn't. Archon was just about full strength last mission.
I'm knocking my table.
In fact, I think we
Units
were
are
full strength.
sorry for interrupting. Units are retreating. Push, move west. You'll get behind the
That's right,
bridge.
we lost you, but that was it.
I don't know where you guys are going, but you're meant to be with me.
Let's go south.
Oh, you're going the wrong way.
East, southeast.
Heads down, heads down.
This is fine. It's fine.
Missile.
It's fine.
I'm glad we pulled back.
It's fine.
RTM, sit rep.
We're all good.
Understood, move south. Boris, sit rep.
It's just a cylinder with
What,
lots
Boris?
of petrol and lots of fucking explosive in it. Don't worry.
Chelibec, sit rep.
All fucked
Oof.
5 tons of explosives.
Oof.
Like those
Actual,
carbon bombs.
sit rep.
Amazing.
Do we have logistics vehicles available?
I thought
Yes,
petrol
game
bombs
times.
illegal now.
Standing by.
Yeah, well, this
I
is
got a body bag that needs urgent evac.
This
I'm
is some
gonna
usually
be
US
close
LA
to
we're
send them
talking about.
north, past the town.
Hot take, boys.
Yeah, they're
Boris and
probably saying
Chelibec
that's
just
Russian.
got
Roger
fucking
that, Captain.
slapped.
Due north of the LZ, looking for colored smoke.
No, Boris and Chilliwack were
This is
never
Archon
here.
moving on to the LZ from the north.
Understood.
I hear a helo to our west. I see
Yeah,
a
me too.
helo to our west.
Is it a friendly one?
That's the code.
Boris.
Wait.
This is so-called sit rep.
There's a gunship and a.
No,
troop
that's not. That's an
transport.
MI6.
No, that's an MI-28.
What's behind it?
Who cares? It's a fucking friendly helicopter.
Okay, we've just caused World War III.
Well,
It's
no,
all
not
good.
really. Otherwise, we're shooting the
Hey,
troop
front.
transport down.
What's that in the front? Friendly?
That's friendly. Yeah, this is the LZ.
It's the LZ, guys. It's the LZ.
You don't have to tell us twice.
The logistics vehicle is inbound. It is moving north from the LZ. Got a perimeter on that LZ.
Don't go to the chopper, man the perimeter.
Understood. Archon, when you get here, fucking man these trenches.
Will
Man the
you
trenches.
go?
Spores holding east. Logistics vehicle still moving north.
Roger, left for a mark smoke. Purple smoke going straight into the sky. Let me know if you guys on.
Niels, where are you in relationship to the road that's moving from east to west?
Not able to move in because of the trip lane.
Is that ammo or just
That guy have a shotgun.
What?
I got a shotgun.
That's our stuff.
There's logistics vehicle eyes on.
Yeah, that's all good shit. Take it.
Yeah. I'll show me if you need ammo. There's a shitload of crates in the fucking compound here.
So
If you need ammo, there's crates. If you need ammo, there's crates.
Has the supply vehicle reached you?
Yeah.
If you need ammo, there's some back here.
I think he has eyes on me.
Neil, Ruza, get your vehicle, drive it over there, start offloading the bodies. Northman, you go with them. On foot. Okay, congratulations, you've been volunteered, Snicky.
I've got about 5 mags.
Go to the helper, go to the chopper.
Really hits the fan. I've got a couple scan mags and an M4.
And then you're coming back.
Very true hero, Alec.
That sucks, just man the trench then.
Top up on max, just in case.
Okay. Go grab it.
Probably not going to need 7 of them, but I'm not taking any risks.
Right, last elements leaving now. The body is in the transport.
Alright.
Location.
Boris, you're guarding the eastern flank of the LZ, correct?
You just get going.
That is correct. Begin egressing westbound toward the chopper. All of your squad.
Our team, you guys are going to be the last men on.
Understood.
Contingency plan. Taking up my backpack. Copy.
Yes? HQ elements, H's, Heels, Mango, who's dead, and Busa. Mount up on the chopper as soon as you're back.
I guess it takes priority.
You get on last out of Archer and make sure everyone else is.
Womack, how many of the ATVs can we take with us?
We're abandoning the ATVs.
Certain charges on the ATVs.
North Bend.
Otherwise, load the bodies into the chopper. I won't work.
We don't have one. This is Archer.
Fantastic.
Boris, this is SoCal. Boris, do you have any more explosives? Negative. Understood. I'll just hit it with an RPG-26.
Check the ATVs themselves.
Womack, reach out with an RPG. 7.
I mean, we're leaving anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, we can volley fire it if you want. Like,
Yep.
What are we hitting?
Use it shields as soon as the bodies are loaded.
Circle
Egress
the
those guys.
Send over. Be advised, the Americans have now issued their intent to enter this AO. Issued their intent to enter this AO. We have 10 minutes to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Alright,
Over.
we're fine.
10 minutes is loads of time.
It says if we wait for 3/4/5.
I mean, from my perspective, all we have to do is run to that helicopter, so we have loads
I
of time.
know. Why are we waiting?
I don't know, we're waiting for everyone else to be fucking, themselves.
Just borrow that one. It'll be fine. We'll share one. You can guard it again.
Dylan, what's your location in relationship to the chopper? Roger that. Throwing smoke in the air.
Can everyone else hurry the fuck up and unfuck?
Pretty much. Might be friendlies, check fire, check fire, check fire. Friendly.
Alright, they're inbound.
Good thing you didn't shoot.
I said movement, I didn't say
I know,
anything.
I'm proud of you.
Anyway, kill me. What did you think of my medic shit?
It was good, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, do you trust me the next time though?
You should ask everyone else if they trust you.
Die often enough for your
What the fuck are we waiting on?
We're waiting for friendlies over
that's
there.
why
Those guys right there to make it to the chopper, and then we're all leaving. We've got 8 minutes.
I just start heading back then.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you
Yeah,
go.
go North.
We made it, boys. RTM, start egressing to the chopper. Let's
Archie,
go.
start moving, we're going.
RTM,
Yeah,
all call
leaving.
signs, move to the chopper. All call signs, move to the chopper. Jamie, lucky
Yeah,
day, I'm
thanks.
not leaving you behind. Go to the chopper.
Yes, the chopper move.
We're pretending like we're taking an ATV with us.
Don't worry.
By the way, Bill, I've got confirmation from Brian. We're pretending like we're taking the ATV with us.
Mount up, guys.
Yeah, for some reason, once I use stamina, I can't
Three,
get.
come on, guys, come on.
I'm literally
Ben,
stuck
just take
on
this. If you get Ben, just get on that.
It's only a couple of pieces.
Just don't
Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. No, we're not destroying it. We're just gonna pretend like we're pushing it to the back. This mountain, get on. Give the chopper, guys. Come on.
No, the best thing is, we've got to stay half.
This is really close.
Half built, like less time on the road.
Yeah, it's really.
Hey, killed me.
I'm enjoying it.
Hello, Dibbo.
Oh, we're so close to each
Hello,
other.
Jamie.
You're not dead.
Gold Ross.
I know.
Oh,
Can you remove your back?
Ross, oh my god.
We don't need these
The
anymore.
GoPro was not on.
No.
We just see alone together.
Time to breathe.
No, stop.
Cross your fingers, boys.
Yes. Yes.
Lower, please
Okay,
lower, please
so
lower,
calm. Tell the
please
pilot to
lower.
dust off.
Inshallah, we will.
Oh, is this
This is a very thin helicopter. Let's think on the
I'm
outside.
preparing for
Thin. It's just
American
without one
No,
side.
look
Odds
from behind.
are gonna
Oh,
get
wait,
shot
you
down
guys.
by-
We're only one side.
What is this?
Don't hit that toe-tip.
Hello.
Cosworth, man.
If the helicopter is thin, people complain. If the helicopter is fat, people complain.
Someone make everyone make
Yeah,
guys.
we want
I
helicopter.
need to tell my wife to get to the helicopter.
Can't touch my
Other
crash.
shots.
That's my no-no area.
It's like you're just
Whoever's taking out their uniforms, I'm going to execute you when we get back to base.
What? GG, motherfuckers.
Partial success. 3 times US deaths. Success.
Only 3 times, that's pretty
And don't
neat.
worry, guys. Despite the fact that 90% of us had helmet cams, they'll never
User
know it
was
was
moved
us.
to your channel. User joined your channel.
Partial implication.
User was moved to your
Sounds
channel.
good.
I mean, can my stream be canon?
On the one hand, we dumped a few fuel trucks in IMQ territory. On the other hand, you got shot up by a Cobra and then got fired on by multiple helicopters that were trying to extract an HVT. I mean,
Sounds like
there
their
was
problem.
there was some success. Also, here's the ceremony that I rudely interrupted. There you go.
Yeah, I thought you
Medium
did.
mortified.
And in case anyone missed Womack starting World War III, here you go.
I'll have you know I didn't
What
start
was it?
World War
Can
III.
you put them
I'll
in
have you know I didn't start World War
Discord?
III because if you look at this picture,